Hi, every puppy. Hi, happy. Is it Sunday? Happy silly Sunday. Ruff. Hi, how's every puppy doing? Ruff. I'm gonna go to this view because yes. Also, I think Carp has had enough time. We'll put up Spinosaurus, which is silly. Yes. Ruff. Hi, but yes, how's every puppy doing? What's every puppy been up to? Wow. Um, Viper, Ruff. Welcome in. I saw you were here while I was like setting up stream. I was like, whoa, but Cloud Fox, good job getting first. Nice, impressive. But yes, welcome in, Viper and Cloud and Derma and Catboy Griffin and Kirikun. Uh, Thias, thank yous for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Still doing it first? Yes, I think Cloud got it this time. Sky is live. Sky is live. But yeah. Um, and also Ginger, welcome in, and Astral, yeah. Why did you say? Oh, saw you were. Here's the pre-stream chat. Muzzle is impending. It is. I almost set that up before stream because I was like, I feel like. Oh gosh. Is it Leixical? Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. What are you up to today? What is every puppy up to? Happy silly Sunday. Happy, is it Pride Month Eve? I think that's maybe that's a holiday. Oh, should I change that? That would have been a better title than OMG, it's almost Pride Month. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna update it. Pride Month Eve. That's a silly one. Dog color, I got you. Thank you for the treats. And W20 stream watch streak. That is so many. Spino, yes. Oh, and Ted Pets. Yippee. Walkies. Ooh, you doing walkies? I like those. Haven't actually I did. Oh, I had zoomies this morning. I went running. Pup has a harness on. Walkies. Ooh, very cool. Welcome in, Brian, and yes. I think we all get to be puppy. But definitely walk around my house like a dog. Whoa, you do quadrobics? My nose is bleeding. Oh no. Don't let that keep happening. I don't know. I don't know. So I know you're supposed. I guess you're just supposed to like hold a tissue under it. I know they've like said you're actually not supposed to tilt your head back. But yeah, that was what my parents always said. They're like, if your nose is bleeding, just tilt your head back until it stops. It's like, and then yes, apparently that's not what you're supposed to do. 2 more followers. Yeah, 2 more followers. I guess we're about to do that. Should I make the redeem now? So it'll be ready. I just make it when we hit the goal. And then next week's gonna suck. Why next week suck? That's not good. Want walkies? Haven't had walkies today. So real. Picks up leash. W. Oh wait, I have. Wait. Pinch nose. Lean forward a little with a tissue on. Interesting. If you tilt your head back, the blood will just go down your throat and make you get sick from blood in your stomach. Yeah, I think my parents were just like, don't use a tissue on that. We can solve this. Is silly. Or maybe what they were taught was like, you keep the blood inside you. It's like, right, blood should be in your body, not out of it. But they didn't like. It's like people like internal bleeding. Yeah, that's where the blood's supposed to be. Silly. I think that might have been how they thought about nosebleeds. They were like, just keep it inside you. That's where it's supposed to be. Certified first aider. Yippee. I see. Welcome back. Burner account. But yeah, the walkies reminded me of something. Let me pull it up. I think I can. Ooh, I like this. So, all my new windows always have, it's like it's a random color and like puppy and everything. So I was like, I'm gonna keep that new window that I made and use a different new window to pull this up. And what I'm gonna pull up is when you guys are talking about walkies, it reminded me of a post I made at one point. Let me see if I can find it. I feel like I should be able to. Either that, I know I definitely have the GIF in my Discord favorites, so I can just pull that one up too. When did I do this? There's no. Oh, I guess it was that long ago. I was like, there's no way it was this long ago. But this is the W. Okay, let me go to OBS and show you what I'm talking about. Heart of Goldfish, welcome in. What are you up to? Hope you enjoy your stay. Do you do NSFW streams anywhere? No, no, I do not. But thank yous for the calling me cute. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. This is actually this is the only place I stream right now. I was thinking, so not gonna do like NSFW streams, but I do think I'm gonna multi-stream. I think actually. Rawr! They use the bit there. That is silly. But yeah, I don't even know where that soundbite came from. I just thought it sounded silly. But yeah, I am gonna start multi-streaming this this Pride Month is the goal. So I think can you go live on Instagram? I don't know. I think I'm gonna stream from Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. I need to figure out how to do that in OBS. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and then combine all the chats. But don't worry because Twitch chat definitely has the best chat culture, so we're gonna blah 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 blah. We're gonna be what's the thingy called? Thingy. Oh yeah. I was like the main goal of the multi-streaming is really to bring more people from those platforms onto Twitch. Oh gosh, Heart of Goldfish, thank you for the follow. We are that muzzle redeem is getting very close. Do you have beans on, Sky? I do have beans on. I think I turned on the redeem for beans. I gotta remember to turn it off after the stream ends, just in case I'm not wearing them for next stream. What? How's it going? It is going amazingly. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Oh wow, we have another follow. We hit the follower goal. That's silly. Thighs, yes, thighs. Thank you for the follow. Is it Miksu Uwu, the puppy boy? What a silly name. Well, I'll help you enjoy your stay. Beans, show beans. I will. Actually, I'll stand up for it. But yes, there's the beans, and then I'll do like full on beans. Beans. There they are. Yeah, so now we gotta add the muzzle redeem. Okay. I'll add the muzzle redeem now. Happy 1K followers. Thank yous. Yes, very cool. Also welcome back, Liba. I don't know if I said that when you came in, but yeah. Okay, I got it in. This guy has some pretty squishy thighs, can't lie. Yippee! Yeah, they are. There's a little bit of squish to them. Good pillows for when I finally get a boyfriend. Or I'll just like trap their head between it, and then they can't leave. Congrats, guys. Thank you, Sky. Thank yous. Yes. Very heckin' cool. I don't know. Very cool. So many cool followers. I can't believe we haven't been. We've only been streaming for a couple months, and already this. Very cool. Pillows, tail wags, yippee! Toothpicks, nuh-uh. I'm not getting raids baited again. Weather's so crazy. Oh, it was like pouring last night here. I loved it. Let's see. Actually, let me open up. If I do this and then I do that, I was like, this is at least. I don't know. Better lighting. While I set up the. Okay, add new custom reward. Give reward a name. Make Sky wear a muzzle for 1 minute. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Like, is 1 minute too short? I don't want to like scam people, but it's only a 500 channel point redeem for now, and it's gonna have a cooldown. Tellus bro, thank you so follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Wow, welcome into the stream. We just hit the 1,000 follower goal, so now we're adding that goal to the thing. Oh, I should also. Okay. I also have to figure out. I have a list of like potential follower goals. So like new follower goal for next stream. We'll leave this one up for now. Let's see. Cooldowns and limits. Cooldown time. You have to wait at least 5 minutes before you redeem it again, okay? That's also, I feel like yeah, okay. We'll see how that goes. Limit redemptions per stream 100. If I spend that I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, that's silly. It now exists. Okay, Well, that seems like a goofy a goofy thing, but yeah. Now we have a muzzle redeem and yeah, okay. Oh, it's already been redeemed. Oh, it's already been redeemed. That's silly. Okay. Let me figure out how to put that on stream. Let me catch up on chat before I do that because I think I just got behind and then I would do it. What 120 kilometer per hour winds? That's what's 120 divided by like 1.6? Those are some pretty fast winds. Why would anyone ever try to escape the pillows? That's what I'm saying. Welcome back, Kelsey. How are you doing? Did so much stuff last night. Ooh, what did you do? Here in London? Oh, I don't know. Barely remember it. Oh, that's goofy. Well, sounds like it must have been fun then. Not too sure. I don't think Sky's squishy thighs. Hey, they're literally on the screen. They're literally squishy. Sup, Stinky? I know you're not talking to me because I'm not Stinky. How much in freedom units? I think it's about thank yous for the 100 bits, Dermot. Yes, and for the congratulations. That is super silly, super W. Now let me figure out how to put this on. I think that goes over my noggin. I'll do that in a second. The muzzle's right here. This is what we're about to put on. And you really can't talk while you're wearing it, so that's silly. But yeah. 74 miles an hour. Wow. That is really like those must be gusts, right? Not sustained winds. Sustained 74 mile an hour winds is like that's fast. Is there a good puppy, aka Raiden? I think they are here. They said something earlier. Ruff. Ba. Well. Okay. I better put that on, and then. Oh, we have the timer on the stream, so I can check. I can see. Well. This is silly. I don't know. Can I put this on with my thingy on? Maybe I might need to take off the hat. But wait, let me. I'm gonna try one more time with the hat on, and then if that doesn't work, we're taking it off. It's sustained. Wow. Considered pregame if I chug 5.5 beers and drink a gin. We'll go into the place I'm pre-gaming for. Yeah, you're pre-gaming the pre-game. That's something peoples do. Okay, so I think I need to move this over. Okay. Okay. I was like, I know there's something I can do to extend this. I was like, I haven't worn my muzzle very much, but now, okay, I have changed the size. I might need to take the, oh, this is silly. I need some practice with this. I also, maybe I do take the, oh yeah, I can't, okay, this is too loose. Okay, wait, okay. I'm gonna shake out my fur and then just put it on without it because I made it too loose and then I could still yap. Oh no, I've destructed it. This is the first time it's been redeemed. Okay, maybe take the hat off. Yeah, I'm about to. I was like, I wasn't thinking. Okay, we're gonna do this and then shake out my fur. That's silly. Let me. I don't know. Fur is all silly. Ba. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, now it's too loose. So I think I can actually. I don't know. I don't think it's a problem that I can sort of talk. I just can't be like loud. I can't like open my mouth all the way. Well, I feel like I don't know what to do now. Ba. Why do you have that? For the goal, the follower goal was to give a muzzle redeem. Okay. Has been a minute. But Ba. That was silly. So my fur is like all. I feel like it's like I have like hat fur. Ba. I don't know. That was silly. I don't. We're gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, why do you have it is because one of the redeems. Or so the follower goal was to add a redeem to muzzle me, and yeah, I don't know. It's because I'm a puppy and I bark a lot. Okay, how about so because I realized I can actually talk during it. What if like the rules for wearing the muzzle are not that I can't talk, it's just that I can't bark. Because like you would muzzle a dog so they can't bark and they can't bite. And so maybe maybe that's what we do. It's the when I'm wearing the muzzle, it's no barking and no biting. That which like I don't know, I like to bark, and if peoples were here, I would definitely be biting them. I'm proposing that is the rule change because I don't think I can stay quiet for a minute. I really don't think I can stay quiet for a minute. That is not possible. Even that was a little rough. But yeah, we'll see. And if those are the rules, then we could change it so that like it doesn't have to be. I could if I can still talk and it's just no barking, then I could do it. Like I change it so it's more than a minute. So maybe how do I set like a poll? How do I let chat vote on this? Poll. What do I do if I do poll? Oh, and it does that. Should we, okay. Raise time to wear muzzle, but lower, but allow talking, just no barking. Question mark. And then yes and no. So either yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like here. Here, you guys can vote on that. Sky squish size. Sky did squish size. Western Australia is having a once every 5-year storm. Oh gosh. Also, is my bird too like too silly right now? Is this a problem? I don't know. Should I put on instead of putting the hat back on? What if I do this? Is this better? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Does it like? I feel like the problem is once I put like a hat on, then my fur is just like it doesn't look. It's not like I don't know. I didn't style it to just have it out in the open, but like, but yeah. Was told it wasn't. I feel like a pregame is anything you do before the event. Thank you to the pets. But yeah, so I feel like then that means like if you're like doing it before the pregame, then you're just pregaming the pregame. That's what I always consider. But yeah, I mean as long as you're having fun. Also, welcome back, Tabby. Hi. Sure you'll get plenty of practice. Yeah. That was the first one was a little silly. Sky been muzzled. Yes. Has Braden been a good boy? I think so. Floof, all the floof. Someone redeem this? What did you do, pup? I barked too much. Hi Sky, hi Pat, welcome back. How are you doing? Catching up on the stream. Did you pee on the floor? No, a muzzle wouldn't. That's not what you use a muzzle for. That's silly. Your fur is so cute. Thank yous. First dad jokes. What concert cost 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. I do know that one. Okay, I changed my mind. Braden has not been good. Never mind. No, I'm just kidding. I cannot have this on my second monitor, bro. Why? Why not? Now hat on. Thoughts on the ears. Does this look silly? No, I think this looks fine. I look like a puppy. I'll leave the ears on. Why this song? Yeah, that was a silly song to come on when I was wearing the muzzle. Yeah, right foot creek stomp. IRL tail wags. Oh gosh, I will do and another muzzle. Oh yeah. I will do that. I'll do that in a second. This is gay. I'm gay. Hiding you behind my other tabs. Okay. Just make sure to come back periodically to claim your channel points and be counted as an active chatter. Is this a 24-hour stream? Not yet. There's a redeem for it. Also, Ziavi, thank you for the follow. Yes, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, I gotta do the tail wags. And you know what's silly? We have two tails. Also, I just got caught on. Okay. let me put on my tails first. um, no doing wah wah wah. Aw, what about wah wah wah? um, can I get a treat if I say you're not smelly? Sure. That seems like a good idea. Okay, here's the detail. Bah. Let me keep scrolling down chat while I take these tails off. First, pooping deserves head pats. Yippee! I'm gonna put this tail on. Actually, no, it's almost Pride Month. I'm gonna put this tail on the side and keep it on. Um, or should I put it on this? This would be a no. That one's too far forward. Mm, fluff it up more. Yeah, I could. Well, I think the problem is this that I was wearing the hat, so it like squinched down my fur, so it's not as fluffy as usual. Uh, so that is a silly, but yeah. It like okay, so if I don't wear a hat, it has like direction, like it goes like that. But the hat just like pushed it down, so it doesn't have like the direction that it usually has, which is silly. If that makes sense. So maybe if I shake it out again. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Uh, I think the thing is like, so a lot of times, like to style my fur, I do just kind of shake it out. And so then if I put on a hat, then it's like style completely different for the day. Let me do that. I don't know. But yeah, is silliness. Oh yeah, we gotta catch up on the chat because wasn't there was another there was another muzzle redeem. Okay. Well, let's see what the poll said. Okay, 10. Okay, 100% of the people polled said that I can keep talking while I wear the muzzle, just no barking. Okay, okay, no barking or like those noises. So let me put this on, which is silliness. Bah. Abba. Wait a second. Oh no, I've lost my earbud. This is too I'm gonna need to change it again. It's like too far to the to that side. So we'll fix it after this. But it is 2612. So in okay, this is that's not okay, I gotta change it again. Okay. I think I need to tighten this. No. I need to do this. And then oh, that might be too much. That might be too far. Oh, that's real tight. That's real tight. Um well we're figuring it out. Okay. I think this gets it. Um there it is. Oh, that is tight. I can barely talk. Ba. Oh no. Okay. I'll restart the time. It's 27 flat. I started barking immediately. Okay. I gotta not bark for a minute. Puppy wags with muzzle. I have the muzzle on. Ferris poopy. There's that pets. Yippee! Thank yous. Oh, that's so tough. I was about to bark again. Oh, this is so hard. But yes, thank you to the pets and the treats. It is very tough to talk like this. Um, Pupper really did steal my bones. Not me. Also, I don't know how to. It's not giving me the option to approve that chat. How has it only been 30 seconds? How has it only been 30 seconds? I'm going to this view because it's silly. Uh, bah. Oh, it's so hard not to bark. Checking my nose. Okay. I'll try not to be too cute. Sky, so behind on chat. I really am. There's a lot happening. Bah. Okay. It's been a minute. Ruff, ruff. That's so hard. How am I supposed to not bark? Ruff. That took like everything I had to not be barking. I don't know. Also, my fur silly right now because of the muzzle. Because of the muzzle on the hat. Yeah, it is silly. Wow. That's not right. Let me. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. And then we put on the ears. It looks like silly puppy. Oh yes, that's nice. Pop pop pop. Meow. I'm gonna catch up on chat. I swear. Ruff, 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 ruff. Um, you was? I was what? Also, welcome back, welcome into the stream. Is it Tolakik? Yes. Hope you enjoy your stay. Bah, bah, bah. I will catch up on the. Oh, and the fit check. Oh yeah, I'll do the fit check in a second. Maybe I can. Maybe I can catch up on the whole chat. Chat was talking to each other, and then we. Okay, drink water and a fit check and another muzzle redeem. I guess. Okay. 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 Let me do the fit check and then I'll do the muzzle. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, 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 bah. What happened? What do you mean? Do you bark in public with other people? Yes. I kind of bark all the time. It's just something I do. I'm just a puppy. It's like natural. It's what happens. Oh heck, tail wags with muzzle when I guess next time we do next time I guess like when next time I get them both together instead of being like, oh, I'll do one and then the other, I'll just yeah. It is this is silly. We might need to like change it so it's not so easy to fit check was sent while you were muzzle. Okay. Next time we do it. Well, was it? I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, how about this? I'll put on the muzzle and then we can do tail wags and fit check. Is that fair? Um, Need to do redeem combos, add a cooldown to the muzzle redeem. Yeah, I need to make the cooldown make the cooldown longer. Okay. So we got our got our muzzle on and I'll do a tail wags and yeah. And that'll make it up. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess the timer just restarts if I bark. So at 32:12. Wow. I keep wanting to bark. This is silliness. How do I refrain from barking? Um, no, I can't read barks in chat, and then also, no, I also can barely see because my fur is in front of my face, which is silly. But we're 30 seconds away from being able to bark again, and we're caught up with chat. So W's, the mullet is Epic Sky. Ooh, mine? It is silly. It is kind of like long everywhere, so I think it turns into, is it called a shag after that? Maybe? Um, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of messy fur. Increased cooldown of muzzle, but also increased time. It already feels like, oh, we finished. Okay. This is silly. Yeah, I might have to increase the cooldown. I might increase the cooldown to like 10 minutes. Wow. Oh. So chat, I lost my earbud. It's somewhere down on the floor. Oh, found it. I was like, that's silly. Um, only stop barks but increase time, didn't it? Oh, no, I guess we do have to. Okay. Okay, let me increase the time. This is better. I'm like fixing my fur every single time. Which is goofy. But yes, thank you for the compliments on the fur. But yeah, okay. So I made up for the intended combo redeems by combo. I gave you guys a free tail wag with the mullet, or not with the. I was reading chat again. With the muzzle, which also starts in an M. Blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm more like 30 minutes. We're not doing 30 minutes or an hour. That would be goofy. Mine's like business at the front, party at the back. It's just like party at the front, party in the back. Yeah, I feel like mine is too. That's like because I have bangs. At which point it's like I don't know if it's really a muzzle, and now it's just long fur. But that is like a lot of times, like if you're trying to grow your fur out, like a mullet is a great way to start that. Let's see. Okay, where's the redeem? Make sky wear a muzzle. I'm gonna edit. There. It's this, and we'll make it 2 minutes. And the cooldown time is 10 minutes. we'll see how that goes. That was a little bit much. That was a that was a lot. But also, I mean, I feel like we kind of intended it to get redeemed a bunch when it gets unlocked, and then like increases slowly. Arf. The one that Penguin did, we already did that muzzle. That was the one we already did, right? I feel like we already wore that. Did we drink the water? Maybe? I can't tell where we were in chat. Chuckles, W30 stream streak. That is super cool. Thank you. I feel like we did. Ooh, thank. Or let me do a better one. Ooh. It's like the breathy part at the end of the ooh is what people are always looking for. I feel like. Well. That's silly. Okay. Well, now the muzzle lasts for 2 minutes. So yeah. But thank you again for 1,000 followers. That is really heckin' cool. I will get better at wearing the muzzle. Maybe. Maybe there's a small chance that we get better wearing the muzzle. That's gonna be tough. Not barking is a lot harder. So the rules of the muzzle. Should I put that like in? Should I put these in like the description for the muzzle? Maybe I should. Just so it's clear, people know what they're getting. Let me do that. On the make sky wear a muzzle. The rules are rules of the muzzle. Sky can't bark or blah, and if they do, the timer resets. I think that's okay. I think that's easier than me explaining it every once in a while, because then people know. We need the muzzle and cage. Oh, that'll be silly. Ruff. Yeah. But yeah, as is fun thingy, and now my fur is all like flat because I was wearing a hat and I'm not anymore, but is goofy. But yeah. The other thing I was gonna show, announcements. What did I miss? Oh, we haven't even gotten there. We hit the 1,000 follower goal. So this is not the announcement, but we hit the 1,000 follower goal. So we've been doing a little bit of chaos with the muzzle redeem. That has been pretty goofy. But welcome back, Angel. How are you doing? Hope you're having a amazing day. Yeah, it has been a silly stream so far. Silly Sunday for real. And yeah, what did we even yapped about? We talked about Pride Month starts in a few hours, and we wore the muzzle and have been working on that. So nothing crazy, nothing heckin' crazy, except for all the except we have been muzzled like 4 or 5 times now. And we were setting up the rules for the muzzle. What did we do? Or I was like, whoa, what were the announcements? So this is not the, are you a guy? Or I'm non-binary and gender fluid. I use any pronouns. Going to Philly Pride next weekend. Ooh, so exciting. I kind of want to, I live in a city and I want to do my city's Pride. I don't know. I need to figure out when that is, like what's going on, but that would be fun. I've never gone to like Pride before, but like, but I'm proud and very gay. So silliness. Actually, okay, let me pull up. I was also gonna pull up this. Here we go here, and we show. Wait, let me figure this out. Oh, here. When puppies were talking about walkies, they reminded me of this. Which here we go. which yeah, where you get in the leash and do walkies. Ruff. Which also there's a built-in click in this video. Let me. So yeah, I don't know. I made that video a while back of like, you want walkies? So yeah, there's that. There's that. I want to take you for lots of walkies. Ooh, yippee! I like walkies. Muzzling seems like a lot. Why do you need it? Are you really a biting risk? I do like biting. Also, welcome into the stream, Nicoline. Hope you're having a amazing day, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Hopefully what? I feel like I missed something. Going to be so gay with my boyfriend at Pride. Nobody can stop me. Ah, it's so W. Heckin' W. Are you gonna stay awake for this whole thing? What whole thing? What do you mean? No, I don't think. What whole thing? What? I don't think we've gotten a. Yeah, of course. I don't think we've gotten a 24-hour redeemed. Like, I feel like some puppy would have mentioned it if I don't think it's possible for any puppy to like redeem that yet. So I mean, yeah, this is gonna be a few hours. Where's the thingy? I was like, check the stream manager and just make sure. But I'm pretty sure. Most all the redeems are just like head pats and silliness. Wah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Anyway, where is it? It puts them in like reverse order. I guess that makes sense. I was like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I did not. No, we've not hit a 24-hour redeem today. Which okay. Good. Good. I just have to make sure though, because the way you asked that made it sound like we did. Ruff. What? Sure, you can get kitten cuddles. Ooh, kitten cuddles. That sounds W. Was confused there for a second. Then I remembered you guys don't hold Pride on August. Oh, where do they do Pride in August? That seems even warmer. I guess you have even less fewer layers. Yeah, Pride. Pride. Or at least for me, Pride Month has always been June. And so I know that's like most of the US, and a couple of the I know I think they do it in June in like in the UK too, because I saw like a post or like a video of like a dude like in like UK Parliament talking about Pride Month starting. Unless someone drops a Arma or something, 24 isn't happening. What's a Arma? 967,000. That'd be crazy. I know we've had a couple of gambas, but not too many points have been wagered. We do Pride in August in Denmark. Ooh, W. Should just do it the whole summer. Near me, we kind of do Pride in June, July, and August. That would be W. Arma equals 1,000 gifted. That would be insane. Wow. Yeah, for 1,000 gifted, I would do a 24-hour stream, but I don't think no puppy should do that. That's way too many. That's a lot. That's a lot of monies. Don't. That's like if you have that much money, it's like I don't know. Get yourself something nice instead. Like some of the parades are hosted in June, some in July, some in August, depending on the city. Very neat. What? Yeah, I don't know. I know like official Pride Month here is June. And that's, I feel like I usually hear about it as that. But that's silly. Thank yous again for 1,000 followers. Very heckin' W. I feel like, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So I think I fixed the stuttering issue on my computer. You know how like some games we would play, the game would like just freeze, and like I one time we even had to like completely like restart the like I had to manually power off my computer. I lost control of everything. So, and that started after a Windows update, and I like after that happened, I checked all my drivers and there weren't like driver updates available. But I checked yesterday, and all of my drivers so like I didn't what's the thing where like there's a log you can go into, not the event log, but the other one, like the reliability log that just isolates errors. I checked that, and every single component that was causing a critical error during those things had a driver update yesterday, and so I pause crossed that it just works now. So that's one thing. Saw Louis Capaldi live once. Super heckin' W. Love the voice. Beans, sure beans. We do have the beans. Here's the beans. Okay, I'll stand up and do some bean too. Day bleeds into night falls. Is that a shark? Wild shark. It is. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Sharky on my keychain. We also have silly Sharky in here. Welcome back, Sharky. How have you been? What are you up to? W3 stream streak Ishwa, welcome back as well. Since you're at 1,000, what's the next milestone? Ooh, should we pick one? Congrats on reaching 1,000. Thank you so much. Yeah, you missed we've worn the muzzle so many times. We've changed the rules a few times because just to make it something that like works better for stream. But that's also it is a little silly. Colty Woofy, welcome back. Oh no, we're muzzled again. Okay. Okay, when do I get the cuddles? Soon, probably. Okay. I guess I can't avoid it. I gotta put on the muzzle again. So let's do that, and we got this. I feel like how to do this. There we go. Blah blah. We are muzzled again, almost. Okay, so with that Starkey, he wouldn't cuddle me. Aw, heckin' meanie. Okay, so what is it? We're at 45, and so be at 47. So we have to wear it for 2 minutes, and we can't bark while we're wearing it, otherwise the timer for it restarts. I need to make I don't know how to move this. Like, I need to get this to go in this direction. So I guess if I do this, it gets better. But yeah, the rules for the muzzle are that we're not allowed to bark while wearing it, and we also can't do the other noise that I make that I stim with constantly. And then how has it only been 45 seconds? How? I don't know. I can't take that. Oh no! Heck! Okay. I barked again. So I guess we're going to 48. Sky barks, more like Sky bites. Hey, nah. Well, now we're muzzled. So do we must go to the shadows? Fortnite ranked dungeon. Ooh, silly. But well, hope you do well, and yeah. Thank you, Silurk. I am trying so hard not to bark and not to do those noises. I do those a lot. This is silly. This is silliness. Let me do that. So is that actually a muzzle meant for dogs? Yes. I had to modify it so it fit on my head. What does it feel like wearing the muzzle? I don't know. It's a little silly. It's a little embarrassing. I don't know. People are gonna like join the stream and be like, "What is going on?" But yeah. So did we want to talk about what we could do as the next follower goal? Because I have some things written down. Let's see. Oh, we could do. So the next one is like a nail painting stream at 1,500 followers. Like, just paint my nails on stream. I think that would be cool. Some of these other ideas, I don't know if I want to say them because I feel like chat would say yes. Like chat would say they want to do them, and that might be worse. Oh gosh. Well, we have 30 seconds left. Is 30 more seconds without barking. Wow. I'm just trying not to do my stimming noises. Why do you have that on? Good pups don't wear muzzles. Well, chat made me put it on. I guess I was a bad puppy. But welcome into the stream, Cookie. How are you doing? Hope you enjoy your stay. What have you been up to? Okay, 7 seconds away. Nail painting stream, huge W. Ooh, should we set that up now? Maybe we do that now then. I think it would be fun. I think that would be fun. Okay. Okay, there. We hit the thing. We hit the thingy. Okay. And now I get to fluff up my fur again and put on the put on my ears. I wonder, I could probably put the ears on while I have the muzzle on. That wouldn't be crazy. Does that look crazy? No, I think that looks fine. Okay, okay. Good sky. Yay, thank yous. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh yeah, I bark again. Bah, and make those noises. Good puppy. Ruff, 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 ruff. Okay, okay. So thoughts on nail painting stream as the 1,500 follower goal? I think that'd be cool. I back. Did the announcements happen yet? We were talking about what we should do as the next follower goal. I feel like this is gonna be silly because it's like the longer we have like the 1,000 like thing met, people will be like, oh, we have a redeem for that, and then go check and then redeem it. And I'm like, wow, wow, I'm getting muzzled a lot today. That is silly, silly. Ruff, 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 ruff. But yeah, so other thing, not a massive announcement. I mean, honestly, like everything we kind of talked about has been like just kind of like I just do general updates at the start of stream. But we're gonna do community game day on Saturday. Like this coming Saturday. I'll put it in the Discord too. I think the games I was gonna play with chat. So community game night being like I stream and play games with chat. I think the games I was thinking up for that. Gartic Phone would be a new one. I think that would be fun to play with chat. We'll see how many people's are like plan to show up, but that's one where it's like it's free. We could do it with every puppy, and I feel like those are always silly. And then I might do like the some of the usual ones like Open Guest Serve Balloon, Super Auto Pets, and then we would also be doing song requests during that stream. And so hopefully, I think I can set up song requests through sound alerts so that you can use a command for it. And it will play on my Spotify instead of having like I don't the Stream Elements version plays like through Media Share, and like that doesn't really work for like yeah. So I think that is that. So yeah, I'll put that in the Discord after this. But yeah, I think between that and like fixing my computer, hopefully, I think those are the main thingies to update the update stream on. Ruff, 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 ruff. And then now, I mean, honestly, bigger news than that is the fact that we managed to hit 1,000 followers. So we had to we're doing the muzzle redeem. Where is that actually? Let me go here. I'm like slowly increasing the cooldown on the muzzle redeem. Oh, did that not save before? Because it was supposed to update to say 2 minutes. I guess I'll change that so it says 2 minutes. I thought I updated that, but well, I guess I forgot. Anyway, it's for 2 minutes. But yeah, is a silly redeem. we've been heckin' muzzled so many times. Beans, show beans. I got you. I don't know if I've ever seen you without your hat on. Wow. Dude, beans. I guess I'll stand up and do a full one. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay. There's the beans. It's it's silly because like I don't like okay I think like a lot of times it's easier to just wear like a hat on stream because I don't know what my fur is gonna do, and so like some of my earliest streams I was just wearing my my little puppy ears but like then I ended up like not doing that for a lot of the recent streams. But then yeah, I was like, if I'm switching back and forth between the muzzle and stuff, I was like, well, I'm just gonna leave the hat off. But it looks silly because my fur is not as fluffy when I have been wearing a hat, because I started stream with the hat on, and so it's like now my fur is like all flat. I'm like I don't want people to think this is what my fur looks like. Usually it's all fluffed up. But yeah, we'll see. We might fluff it up some more, but I feel like it doesn't look bad. I feel like it looks fine. Let me see. Yeah, no, I think this is very reasonable. we can shake it out some more, but yeah, is yeah. Hear me say how I pictured you with you. Arf, arf, arf. I'm like reading through that. Yeah. Okay. So he did the beans regime. Hopefully he was exaggerating on how long he's going. Oh, you're talking about your gym crush. Wow. Looks good. Anyway, overthink it. Well, thank yous. What games are on the agenda for today? So okay, I don't know. So, probably Minecraft being the main one. I want to play. I want to go on Minecraft, and I want to do something other than building a bridge. And we have a list of things that we want to do in that world. So like that shouldn't be difficult to think of. So I think I might go on and check the list and see something. I was also contemplating, should I give like just a couple attempts on that geometry dash level, since we have like energy now, because we were at like 79%, I thought. So it was like we were very close. And so I feel like it would take us less than 50 attempts. That's what my guess would be. Maybe I'll do that first and then hop over to Minecraft. So nothing too crazy, honestly. It's mostly a chatting day and just like doing silliness. But yeah, the announcement is really just that we're doing the community games on what's it called? What's the thingy called? But there's a Cup, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an amazing day. What have you been up to? And yes, I hope you enjoy your stay. We are being heckin' silly, and we're about to go over to Geometry Dash, which I was playing inside, so I had swapped the game capture. So a lot of games, like game capture only works if you like choose the game instead of you have it ask like. I feel like it should work for any game. It should work. It should let you, like, in theory, there's a setting for it to like figure out what game you have open based on like full screen stuff. But like, it just never works, and so I always have to swap, like, choose the game. Thought it was a cute pup until I saw you. Aw, I'm sure you're as well. But thank you. You're silly. So we're gonna hop on Geodash, beat X step, which I think we have a pretty good shot at doing. Could try exchanging. Oh wow, wow. Knew what my Geodash is. Geodash sense is tingled. So true. Yeah. But that was like, I feel like this. It just seemed like it seems like we should beat it while we still have like the muscle memory. But yeah. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna play some Minecraft. And maybe silliness. I don't know. We could like we could react to some stuff. That would be cool. But I didn't have anything too crazy planned. Where is my OBS? Wow, is it? Oh, Helheim, thank you for the follow. Yes, welcome into the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. What have you been up to? Oh, there it is. Oh, Clutterfunk. That doesn't look cool. What are these? So are these like? Do these little dots represent how long it is? I guess the levels do just get longer. I guess that makes sense. Happy for you, Sharky. Yeah, W, like flirting with people successfully. But yeah, Sky, I gotta go. Have to hit the gym and then go bowling with someone I don't really want to hang out with. So yeah. Oh well, I hope both go super heckin' well. I actually went bowling with some friends yesterday, believe it or not. But it was like, is it like duck pin bowling, the one where they're like smaller than normal bowling pins? I don't know. It was like a silly thingy. Bye, Sky. Bye bye. Pa. See you later. Okay. Shooters by Sharky. I was like, is Pat leaving too? Oh no, a whole mass exodus. People really didn't want Geodash. But then I was like, no, it was just being silly. Well yeah. Bye bye Sharky. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have fun. The dots are currency in Geodash you get from playing the levels, and the way the game gives them to you is really confusing. Yeah, I was like, I knew they were currency. I was just trying to figure out like how. Wow. Furry Feet Licker. What a name. Welcome into the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. I guess, well, okay, wait. Well, now for viewer retention, I'll slight change to seating position. I mean, what? Why would Sky do that? Yeah, I figured like, in my head, I was thinking, well, if like if a level's longer, it probably has more of those things available, and so maybe that's the way that works. But I guess not. Yeah, so silly, so goofy. Well, welcome in. We're about to beat this level and then go play Minecraft. And when I say that, I mean like we're actually gonna beat it really quick. First attempt, actually. Oh gosh, I forgot how difficult this is. I mean, maybe? Maybe a first attempt. I feel it. No! Oh no! I really thought that was gonna be. I was just gonna jump in and get it on the first attempt. I think it was like duration of the level times 2 rounded to the nearest whole number. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that was. Oh heck. I really thought we were gonna like. I don't know. For some reason, I was like, wow. I'm just gonna like lock in. Even more confusing if you die at a new percentage. Oh, interesting. But like, right, it's like they set the amount that you can earn for the level at the start, right? Oh, or are you saying like there's, I guess it's like they set like the amount you could earn from it, and then it's like, I guess you unlock like a disproportionate amount of them throughout the level. Maybe that's it. That doesn't count. I got too excited. There's a max duration level. It will calculate. Okay. Bedrock's still broken. Heckin'. Is like, I don't know how to fix that. RobTop originals are set by the dev. All custom levels are calculated by the game. Okay, that makes sense because like the RobTop originals do just go up by 25 every level. So that would seem to make sense. It is cool that like you can earn in-game currency from like user created levels, because I think that's like I a lot of times it like games avoid that because they would say like, well, what if a user just makes a level that's like 300 seconds long and earns like 1,000 of those for free? Which I don't know, I guess you could do, unless there's like something else that goes into it, like the amount of times you have to click or something. Or maybe that currency just doesn't buy very much. I mean, we're still doing well. I didn't jump. Why did I just not jump? Hi, Sky. Sorry, late was happening with my boyfriend. Ooh, lucky. W. Well, welcome back. How are you? Yeah. How is the nap? Hope you're having an amazing day. W. Way to spend your Pride Month Eve. Have returned after one game. Oh, how did it go? Did you win? So many followers today. Fools, thank you so much. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a amazing day. Wow, what have you been up to? Also, I just realized we had all of our like stuff like turned off because of the game we were playing yesterday. Or I guess on Friday. Let me turn on some of these. We got these. Yeah. Okay. That's why we're losing. Played a hacker instantly and somehow managed to get him from behind. Wow. Birthday is in about 24 days. Ooh, happy early birthday. Exciting. All rated levels are sent to RobTop by mods and approved by him, so they're rated and worthy and possible. Okay. Only he and Viprin can rate levels. Okay, interesting. Why is mods a Twitch emote? It's a 7TV emote. I don't know. I just added it. The funny thing is, like, I added it to like make fun of the like mods of the channel because I thought it was gonna be silly, and then it didn't. It basically only gets mentioned when like it's usually it only gets mentioned like not talking about the channel mods. Usually it's talking about like, oh, you have mods mods on Minecraft sort of thing. Have we tried this? Tweak the proxy config in config.yaml for geyser. Verify the cache server address and time sync settings. Bedrock relies on server sending proper time of day packets, overrides its local cycle. That and you expect me to understand what this means? Okay. Let's see. We're gonna turn up the music while I figure this out. That feels tough. Let's see. If we go to files, is where we would find something called config.yaml. We go in geyser, config.yaml, full screen, and then I right click and I click open. And what am I searching for? What do I need to change? I should be here on my birthday. Yippee! W. I don't know. I figured you would more than me. Puppy brain to puppy. I was like, this is a confusing one. Let's see. I am in config.yaml, which like usually you use to specify requirements for a like program, right? Verify the cache server address and time sync settings. What should I set them to? Where will I find it? This is a massive file. Like, are they going to be named that? I guess we'll search for sync. Nothing is called sync. So let's try server address. Oh no, what did I do? Address. Okay. It comes in 5 times. Let's see. Log player IP addresses. Blah, blah, blah. Bedrock address is... Okay. You should only change this if you want to limit what IPs can connect to your server. The IP address the geyser will bind on to listen for incoming Bedrock connections. The IP address of the Java server. Is that our IP address? I have to open another server thing to figure this out. This is confusing. Connect to servers where we get the IP, but the IP is not in numbers. How do I like translate the letters into numbers? Get numeric IP from URL. NS lookup. Enter domain. Find IP. That's not okay. So I've established the numbers. These numbers are different from the numbers that are in there, but like they're also different for Java. So I don't think that's the number that they're asking me to put in. Let me see what's going on in chat. Ref. Overwatch time. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you win your Overwatch. I'll see you soon. I'll be listening to you in the background. Yippee! Change the price. Yeah, it was a little bit of a. I don't know. I needed to not have it constant, like not have it redeemed on cooldown. Don't worry. It can be after the stream. Well, so also it's like the thing that you said does not exist. Like that. The setting that you said, like the cache server address is not a setting in config.yaml. And so like it might be a different like version. Or it's not in config.yaml. That's all I can think. I guess I can go over to plugins. Like, and you're sure it's not like in the jar file? Yeah, because I don't like you can text me that on Discord and I'll take a look, but like I did just search for the thing that you said and that does not exist according to like I just searched through the file and it's not in there. Chicken, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a amazing day. What have you been up to? That was confusing. Confusing and unfortunately, could not find anything that would change the issue. Wow. But yeah, welcome back. What have you been up to? Yes. Okay. We're gonna go back to Geometry Dash, and we're gonna beat this level real quick, and then Minecraft. I do feel like this will take us less than 50 attempts. I think, yeah, I have faith. Going and doing this, that and that and that. Yeah, unfortunate that the mullet is peak right now. So goofy. The belt to my tail is a bit too big for my small waist. Can you help with advice? Oh, I was like, so your tail comes with a belt? Is it like elastic? Are you able to like actually, you could use like a safety pin and reduce the amount of like fabric that's available, or you could replace it with like a different belt. Why would proxy settings be in main config? I don't know. But yeah, sorry that didn't work. I mean, the reason why I opened it up when you said it was because it's like, oh, that seemed like a reasonable thing. That seemed like it would be, it's like, all of those things sound like things that I could search for, and like, I know where to find that file and then like edit it. So I was hoping it was going to be an easy fix. So sorry, it was not an easy fix. Gotta lock in so I can fold it. I mean, yeah, you can do anything you do with like other clothes. Wouldn't have a belt on it. But yeah, I guess that's like for mine. So my tails don't. Can you see this? My tails have like oh, where's the? I don't know. Actually, let me. I'll just take this one off my belt loop, and then I can show you. My tails have like little clips, and so it's like you do that. It's yeah. We're on Discord. Do you want me to message? I can send exactly what I see on Google, but I don't know if it'll help. Let me see. So this is like my tails clip onto like belt loops. It's so difficult to get in the right, yeah. And so like I do that, and so it's like I can clip it onto a belt, and I can also clip it onto like right now I just have it clipped onto this one is clipped onto the side, like a keychain. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. You could send it in. Wow. I mean, you would shoot me a DM with the information, or you could put it in the games channel. I think either probably works. Wow. There you go. Just been killed by the same hacker. Oh no. Yeah, I think he said pets. But yeah. Mine sadly with a belt and have very small waist. I have to put it all the way down to work. Yeah, I think that is like you need to, or you could take a safety pin and basically like scrunch up like an inch of the belt to make it like shorter, or like however much you need, or you could remove it and put it on like a custom belt. But the safety pin is like a more like, it's a little bit easier and more temporary. Like it's not a permanent change. And so maybe that would be my first recommendation. Or you could, if you don't have a safety pin, you could like tie it, like tie a little knot in it to like reduce the length. The tail I got is clip-on too. I had a belt and attached the tail, but the tail was stiff and uncomfortable as I had a metal wire in it. Oh, well. Hopefully you find a tail that is comfy for you. I like these ones. I like they have like a swivel on the keychain, and so it makes it like so that it never feels like it's in the wrong thing. I need to not talk. I just need to go one straight through. Okay. One attempt and we beat it. There we go. This is it. I'm in the right mood again. Some of those sections are tough. I was like, I had to lock in for a second, not talk, and then I was like, I'm back. Arf. Arf, arf, arf. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that was a... I like sort of mistimed that. Oh, I just clicked too early. I just clicked too early. But I think we nailed that, and we just need to click a little bit later on that, and then it works. Okay, thank you. Yeah, hopefully it works. Much like what I'm gonna change on this level. Hopefully, adjusting that works on the belt. Hopefully, making this adjustment means I beat this level right after on this attempt. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. It is definitely possible. Pause at chat. There we go. I mean, if we can consistently make it to 79%, then we can just be like, we're liable to just beat it on any of these attempts now. That is like, I feel like I have good control up until that one, the part like sort of toward the end where I'm just like clicking randomly, which is why I clicked too early. Not like clicking randomly, but like it trying to avoid getting behind. Too early again. Since in games may look odds, may the odds be ever in your favor. Okay. I will try to take a look. I'll make a note to look at that after stream. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look. Hopefully, I'll see. Hopefully there's something that like is very explicit, like, oh yeah, I can just change this and it works. Wow. Oh yeah, gosh, that I guess we're not even doing a gamble on this one, so it doesn't matter. I was like, that doesn't count. That attempt doesn't count, but doesn't count for what? I really feel like I should beat it on this attempt. There's nothing stopping us from doing it now. Like, we know what we gotta do, and we'll just do it. Just zooming through the sky. Okay. No! No! We can't. How do we die there? How do we die there? I was like, that was such a, we were 72% and we never died there before. Oh gosh. Jinxed it? I don't know. I mean, I guess we just weren't focused. I think we have too much energy, right? Because all of our mistakes so far, we've made like 3 dumb mistakes and they've all been clicking too early in different places. So that like, maybe I just need to get a little bit more tired, more EP, so I don't click too early. I'm too eager to get it done. Wop, wop. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I clicked too late on that. I clicked too late. I was just barely, just barely. You just need to hit that and immediately click again, which is silly. Pride Month Eve already. It is. Pride Month starts tomorrow. Also, welcome back to the stream, Matt. How are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. What does that say? Gotta go early today, but may the moon watch over you all. Well, thank yous. Hope whatever you're doing goes super duper well. I don't. It doesn't count. I was paused. Wow. I mean, we did get 80% is still good. It was a new personal best on the level. I feel like we're about to get to like one of the parts where we get like a lot of progress really quickly. That's what I'm feeling. Already 80%. Although it is crazy that like that whole section only added 1% to like everything we did. This is just a long level. Because you would think like that was like 5 or 6 like different like clicks we had to hit, and it added 1% to our best. We do that, and then this, and then over. Beat it, beat it. Big W. We took okay, we went from that was crazy that it took us 12 attempts to get from 79% to 80%, and then it took us 1 attempt to get from 80% to 100%. That was wild. That was crazy. Well, heck in W. Okay, I did say we were gonna do it in under 50, so I think 13 is pretty good. That was Spinosaurus is very overhyped. Nuh-uh. Look at him. Look at him. Spinosaurus hate will not be tolerated in this chat. You know what's a very underrated animal though? Okay. Is this a good setup for stream? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Wah, wah, wah. I need to put up a sign saying, if you use my mob farm, destroy the junk drops so the chest doesn't get full. I'll do better at that. I think I'm also a problem there. Because I only go like, okay, so probably part of the thing is like, I don't want to destroy something that is like wanted. And so I just go in and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna kill some creepers and get the gunpowder. Got 14 kills as a literal cat. Whoa, in Overwatch? Wait, which hero is a cat? Wow. But W, lore accurate cat. I beat this Geometry Dash level. So yeah, that's a silly thing. But yeah, I was like, I'll do better at that. W gummy worm emote. One just called Jetpack Cat. Oh, neat. Gunpowder is welcome. The 20 almost broken enchanted bows. Not so much. Fair. Matt is good. What about you? I'm doing amazingly. Happy we finally beat X Step. I guess I'll make Spinosaurus small again. I kind of do have to pee. What should I launch Minecraft and then wow. Because that was goal on Geodash was very took us not nearly as long as I thought it was gonna take. We just kind of nailed it. Did that? You're gonna have a heart attack. I wonder, so you know how you could open Bedrock on PC? I wonder if I open like the Bedrock version on PC, like if I would get the same issue. Because then I could at least test it. I was like, I just had the realization of like, yeah, you don't need to. I was like, I can open Bedrock. I've just only ever played, or actually like, I've probably played Java Minecraft like several thousand times, and I've played Bedrock Minecraft once. I've literally only ever opened Bedrock once, which is crazy. Wow, you completed it? Yes, we did. We 100%ed it. Honestly, we went from 80% to 100% in one attempt, and that like I completely locked in, stopped yapping, and then yeah. Hashtag media. Oh no, what am I gonna see? Oh, okay. I was worried it was gonna be another edit of me, the one that I keep seeing on TikTok. That kitty looks cute. W. Her name is Fika. Nice. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ba, ba, ba. Um, Try the full issue is time is frozen, only changes when changing realms, like going to the nether and back, but then it's frozen again. It is like, yeah, I don't know why that happens. Is it pi pi high pi high by GD? Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you have an amazing day. I hope you enjoy your stay in the stream. Filter system annoying to implement in the sky. Yes, but also sometimes nicer to implement than having a thing. Also, I want to make one of your face because you said that what you said. What do you mean? What? What? I feel like, oh no, what did I say? Ruff, ruff, ruff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just silly. Where's the we were switching to we finally beat this level, so so we were switching to Minecraft. Please look at the camera so I can get a good clean pic to edit. Should I? I don't know if I should. Uh, Set game Minecraft. Genuine question is like, you're dating a femboy gay. If you if you identify as a boy and your partner identifies as a boy, it's not straight. I think like I don't like I mean I feel like right it's easier for me to call myself pansexual because it's like it is like easier to say like I like who I like and the gender doesn't matter, I just like them. I think sometimes when people are like, so people will be like, oh, I'm a guy and I like guys, but it's not gay because like insert blank. Sometimes it's a funny joke, like, like wear the socks or whatever, but it's like when people say it too much, I'm like, is this just like deep-seated like homophobia, or is it like like I guess like, internalized homophobia, or is it like they're like repressed feelings, like they don't want to admit that they are? It's like it feels like there could be a negative thing if people say it too much. But yeah, it's like, I mean, just like who you like. It's not a problem if it's gay, so there's no reason to avoid it. Is maybe the thingy. But yeah, it's like if you are a guy and you're dating a guy, it's not straight. That's just how that works. I'm pansexual because like if I like someone then I like them, but realistically it's mostly guys. Yeah, super valid. I feel like I end up dating a lot of people who are somewhere in the middle of the gender spectrum. So like as a non-binary and gender fluid, so like I don't know, I do also like masculine features and stuff, but I also like feminine features instead of just I like who I like. Peoples who like me and are nice. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Finland won Ice Hockey World Cup. Whoa. That is silly. I kind of didn't realize. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there's like an ice hockey World Cup, but like, I guess I always think of like the Stanley Cup as being like the big like ice hockey thing. But I guess it's kind of like different regions have their own like World Cup. But also, wasn't the like what was the thing where like the US, Canada, Russia, and like one other country were competing to figure out who was the best at hockey? There's like they do so many. I guess it's similar to like soccer where it's like they do so many competitions. It's like I don't know why does this even like how? What? Um I guess it's like I don't know which one are the real ones. BRB, more family coming over. Okay, hope you have fun. Sky hi Lucas, welcome back. How have you been? What have you been up to? We are about to play Minecraft, but I do also need to use the bathroom, and so I may, I may go use the bathroom real quick, which means I can do this. I'll open this, and then yeah. Is that the okay? I will be back. I will be back in just a second. I gotta pee. Ba, ba, ba. Hi, I'm back. Ba, 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 ba. Real, yes, real. Bathroom cam? What? No. What cam? That's a silly one. Any good boys in chat? Me, I'm a good puppy. Sky, don't read chat. I already read it. Too late. Too late. On. So should we? Okay, let's see. Should we? Oh, that's a lot of. I could check. I could check what Angel said and see if that's easy to do. Where's the? What is this? And then I go over here. I was like, we could see if that's an easy fix, and then if it's not, we just play Minecraft. But I was like, I feel like it's possible. I don't know. Time of day syncing. Geyser inherently translates Java time of day into Bedrock time of day. Okay. Geyser uses the remote server's time packets. Make sure your address and port are properly defined or set to auto so Geyser correctly hooks into the Java server to sync world states. Oh, what? Or I'm guessing you're using. Okay, I'm guessing you're using the right port, correct? Is that a thing? If I go to silly thing, Sky, you're getting pets. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, I like pets. I'll be in and out. In and out here and there. Okay. well, hopefully, yeah, I hope that goes well. At what point does drinking turn into alcoholism? When you can't stop. So I think actually, so less. Okay. So, abnormal psychology. What's it called? There's like a thing become like okay. So one like the immediate thing is you have to do it so much that you are different from like normal people. Like it's like not it is an abnormal amount of alcohol, like both in its like amount and like the amount that you like are consuming it. But then it also has to impair like it either has to lead to like it has to lead to dysfunction in your life and or make yourself a danger to yourself and others or others. And so in that sense it's like at the point where it like impacts your ability to like function, that's a problem. But like obviously there's like another term which is like high functioning alcoholic, which would be like if you are drinking like a crazy amount of alcohol, but it doesn't impair your like function and stuff. So it's like technically that one's like not a problem. Oh yeah, I'll take off the BRB message because we're back. But yeah, I don't know. Arf. Yeah, okay, I removed it. Fireball and Mike's Harder Lemonade mixed together. Have you ever had Angry Orchard mixed with Fireball? It tastes like cinnamon apple, and my friend calls it Angry Balls. Can't believe you're still pissing. Hey, I just forgot to remove the thing from the screen. Do you guys want to see what I was reading? We can read it together. Not that. That's my browser extension that changes my like new tabs. This one. Rough. So okay. Verify cache server address if using proxies, which I don't think we are, and the pass-through message of the day or world syncing mechanisms. What is our message of the day? Rough. I can't have an opinion because I've never had Fireball. It's just cinnamon whiskey. There are better versions of cinnamon whiskey. Fireball is just like the cheap one. Fireball tastes like a Michael's store. I see that. You're Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Thank you, said pats. Bah. Yay. light goes off, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm. You bite those boys around your fingers when you play the leader, 'cause you know that's what you're good at. The low life and the fast track make every second last. 'Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. The story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out. It feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. I'm looking at the at the server stuff while singing Dear Maria. But ruff, ruff. The showgirl home team. Head pat fusillade. I don't know what that word means. But W, I assume it means a lot. W, 40 stream streak, by the way, Flash. So thank yous. Watch the YouTube guy leave Fireball candy in Fireball whiskey. Fireball candy, is that just like hot tamales, just like cinnamon candy, or does Fireball have their own candy? It was very cinnamonly, I can imagine. Large amount of missiles or rockets being fired toward one single target. Oh wow. W head pat fusillade. Of the way to 24-hour stream. What? What did I miss? Of the way, or would you say like halfway to 24-hour stream? That feels like a lot. Has her own candy, kind of like a jawbreaker, but cinnamon. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like Fireball also. So Fireballs, I think they're like around 20%. Like I think they're 40 proof, so they're like the same as like liqueurs. So a lot of people do Fireball shots because it's like easier to do a Fireball shot than like a shot of vodka or something. But it's like that's because it's half a shot. But that like compared to like liquor is generally like 40%, and then you get like stuff that's higher proof. Like obviously there are whiskeys that are like higher proof, and like Everclear, which is just like gasoline basically. That one you could probably run your car engine on, and that one you shouldn't do shots of. But that I don't know. Fireball is interesting. I think Screwball is better than Fireball. Screwball is peanut butter whiskey. And then you can make like peanut butter jelly like shots and stuff is good because then you can get like fruit liqueurs. And mix them. I don't know. I probably shouldn't. Monsters come out at night while you sleep when you want to hide. Everclear could power a house run by a generator. Yeah. Yeah, it could. Everclear is not great. People always mix people use Everclear and Jungle Juice, and I think and obviously like Jungle Juice has like a lot of different like ways that you can make it, but I feel like one of the best ways to hide the flavor of Everclear is actually Hawaiian Punch, because Hawaiian Punch, no matter what you mix with it, it always tastes like Hawaiian Punch. 0.7 of the way to it. Ooh. 0.4 of the way. Wow. So silly. We should do more Gamba. Or maybe I'll add more redeems that like drain down the points. I think Everclear is safe for people typically allergic to other kinds of alcohol. Is it like, I thought it was a grain liquor, isn't it? I thought it was made of grain. So like interesting. I don't know. I imagine like if you could drink Everclear, you'd probably be fine with like most vodkas. In Finland, there's these horrible candies called liqueur chocolates, and they almost made me throw up. Tastes like there's a massive amount of people that somehow like them. Interesting. Inject different liqueurs into empty chocolate shells and wrap them. That like, what's the like? Okay. What's it called? Cordial. That just sounds like a worse version of like chocolate cordials. And like I say chocolate, but like usually you would say like a cherry cordial would be like chocolate with like liquid like cherry like I don't know like syrup in it basically. And it's like you'd go for like so like I guess like liqueur would be like because liqueur is supposed to be like a fruit like a sweet fruit liquor, and so it's like and a cordial is a type of chocolate where you fill it with like a sweet fruit filling. So it just seems like they took it and said, what if we were alcoholics? Or maybe cordials were them taking that and saying like, oh, what if we maybe cordials were invented so that like children could eat it. But Don't drink anymore, but preferred cider before like Magners and Koperberg. Interesting. I don't know those, but ciders are fun. Ah, yay! Thank you, Head Pats. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Hi, new boy. Welcome back. How are you doing? We're trying to figure out something with the server. Okay. Override Bedrock's client local cycle. Verify cache server address if using proxies. Are we using proxies? I guess we have to be using a proxy, right? How does Geyser work? Been so long since I was here. Well, welcome back. What have you been up to? Ensure cache server address points directly to the configured cache address or is handled by your proxy system without port clashes. I think like that. Okay. This is set to auto, relies entirely on the host server. Yeah, so we have a paper one. Actually, we have Spigot and paper. So like that's we don't do that. I think if we change that manually, you will no longer be able to connect to the server. So I don't think that's the fix. But what if I look at what if I open Geyser and I open config.yaml and we look at yeah, no, the port is set correctly. And the address is 0000, which just means it's using the normal IP, which is fine. Auth type is online. We don't forward host name. Pass through message of the day is true. Secondary message. Oh, interesting. Okay. Pass through player counts. Ping pass through interval. Server name. Cooldown type. We don't okay. There's one of the settings is called Nether Roof Workaround, and it says Bedrock prevents building and displaying blocks above Y127 in the Nether. This config works around that by changing the Nether dimension ID to the end ID. Oh, thank you, Headpads. I'm going to change this from false to true, which means Bedrock players should now be able to go on the roof. The entire Nether will have the same red fog rather than having a different fog for each biome. Okay, maybe I'll change it back to false. For Bedrock players, would you rather have different colored fogs in each biome or be able to access the gold farm? That's it's either or. Blah. Oh, you know what I should do? Thank you to the water. Get a boyfriend and a pet corn snake. Oh, got a boyfriend and a pet corn snake and another axolotl and a gecko. Whoa, it's a whole heckin' zoo. Well, very W. Almost lost, but yeah, no. Well, glad to see you around again. Almost lost 2 cents gambling just now. Turned it into 7. Oh, also, I just realized the music's loud. Let me turn the music back down. Thank you to Headpads in the water. Sounds helpful. Want to access the gold farm? Okay. Since I think you're the of Bedrock players, I think you're the one that joins the most. I'm just gonna accept that as the. I'll keep that as the vote for Bedrock players. Unusable space block. Oh, okay. I was so. Interesting. So now, I don't know, we might need to restart it, but you should be able to access that. I'm just going to see custom content, force resource packs, enable integration pack, forward player ping. What is that? It may cause players to time out more easily. I'm not going to do that. Xbox achievements enabled. If a player types in an unknown command, they will receive a message that states cheats are disabled. Oh, I'll leave that as false then. Okay. Log player IP addresses. I feel like I don't know. I'm going through all the config settings, and I don't know if there's anything else that that seems relevant. use HA proxy protocol. If you don't know what this is, don't touch it. I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to touch that setting. But that might help. Like, okay, so that is in the bedrock setting of config.yaml. And so use water dog forwarding. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. But now you should be able to access the gold farm. Let me know if you can, or if I should just. Oh, I accidentally downloaded it instead of saving it. Okay. Well, we changed that. That seems silly. Anyway, I'm just gonna get back on the thingy. Did find anything about time? Yeah. Sky, can I complain to you about my religious family? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm done doing that. I was just like, it was less nerding out and more of like, I thought I could fix the problem. What should we put up here? There. Okay. Does every puppy like the change? Like we need to be restarted to be implied. Okay. Well, on restart, I'll probably do that after stream. But yeah, what's your religious family doing this time? Bah. This is such a what a silly webcam. I guess technically not a webcam. Okay, well now we're playing Minecraft, which means we can go into our Minecraft world and do something. What should we do? Arf, 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 arf. Imagine pacing the pews of a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear. No, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. Beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Shame the poor groom's bride is a. Make a blow high world. Ooh, that would be silly. What does that mean? Goddamn door, no. It's much better to face these kinds of things. Since a poison rationality, I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of? Goddamn door, no. It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of. Ruff. Let it this way. Technically, our marriage is saved. Pour a toast, so pour the champagne. Have we sorted anything incorrectly? Oh wow. These guys have been doing well. Doing good. Yeah. The champagne. Astral over here asking if you could do that and then disappeared. I'm just kidding. I'm being silly. I feel like I don't know, this does periodically get behind, but like, I don't know if there's a better way around it. It's like, the problem is that like, we don't choose the order in which things are coming in. Better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Oh, long message. Not sure about other countries or subcultures of Christianity, but in Finland, pretty regular for teenagers to go through a week of confirmation school, where you go to church each day. Oh, and on Sundays, your confirmation, which you go through the whole thing, where you get blessed water. Yeah, I think like, I've had Catholic friends who like, to them, like confirmation and that like the week and like school and all that was like very important to them. But I don't really know much about it. But yeah, sorry you gotta do that. Gonna go play Overwatch now. Team needs their tank. Oh, well, hope you win. Family left can stay now. Yippee! Didn't blow high you? Whoa. Whoa. That's silly. That's silly and goofy. Welcome back, Hubert. How have you been? What have you been up to? Wah. Okay. Do this and then that. And then, is he getting ahead? It doesn't really feel like he's getting ahead. I don't know. Saturday Sabbath for Christians, basically. Interestingly, I think Sabbath is on Saturday for Judaism, isn't it? And it's on Sunday for Christians. I thought that was the... I don't know. I'm good. Sounded much worse when you pronounced it properly. I just read it. Anyway. And yet so far. See my selfless people see me. I just know there's something bigger out there. I wanna know. Can you show me? Hello? So I know I said I was gonna do something other than building a bridge, but should we start by building the last bridge on that path, and then it'll be done? Or we could start with, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone here play Overwatch 2? I do not. Well, I'm sure people do. Growing need to be beside her. Sabbath is always on Saturday. It's just some Christians do Sabbath, some don't. Is that true? I always thought like Sabbath meant day of rest, and I thought like basically all Christians did it on like Sunday, but maybe not. Maybe that was just like my church. When is the Sabbath in Christianity? Sunday. Yeah. I'm not crazy. I had to go to Bible school. I didn't enjoy it, but I had to do it. Carp, you're in the way. Yeah. It says for most Christians the Sabbath is on Sunday. And then I think like Judaism, it's on Saturday. Yeah. Friday through Sunday. Wah, wah, wah. Is it different in like Islam? Does not have a Sabbath. Wow. Interesting. Observe Friday as a sacred day. Okay. So I remember reading like something about like was it the Phoenicians? They had like they had a really good trade empire because they didn't discriminate by religions. They had people whose like Sabbath was like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and so then they were just open the whole week. That was, at least I think that was like the Phoenician Empire is what they said that about. Wow, I changed the scene, right? Yes, I did. But yeah, it's probably different from like for different groups. I remember, I grew up in southern state, and one of the things was, wow, they wouldn't let me write with my left hand, which is silly. I'm ambidextrous, and so I would write with my left hand and just like I would switch between my left and my right hand randomly. And they were like, "You're not allowed to do that." So that was like a something from being in the South. But then the other thing they did in the South was like if you said the week started on Sunday, they got really upset because like if you're Jewish, the week starts on Sunday because your Sabbath is like Saturday. But if you're Christian, your week starts on Monday. I was like, oh wow. That was really, really goofy. But yeah, I'm glad I live in like a city where they don't restrict me like that anymore. Not that either of those things really impacts my life. Wow. Needs to be reset. Still can't see the gold farm. Okay, well we will reset the server after. Hopefully when I reset it, we'll also be applying a fix for the other thingy. Friend said he does it Saturday, although he doesn't say, he did say he was Christian, or didn't say he was Christian or Jewish, basically. It wasn't part of a religion. That's fair. I mean, I think it was also not even even a religious or not a religious thing. It is like very reasonable to like take a break. have a day where you take a break. It is nighttime. Left-handed and used to bowl with my right. I feel like that is also a lot of things where it's like I can switch between like easily, but a lot of things are just set up for right-handed peoples. Like I went to Top Golf with some friends, and first time I'd ever like done golf that was not mini golf, and I was one very surprising because I was very sore for like 5 days. But two, they don't even have golf clubs for like if you wanted to play lefty, like they don't even like they're not there. And so it's like there's so many things where it's like, yeah, if you're just choosing between the two, it is a lot easier to go with to go righty most of the time. Everyone, wah, 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 wah. What was I gonna do? I feel like oh, what if I Diary of Jane. Wah, wah, wah. Give me this and that, and give me that, and I do this and let me up, and we're going up the highway. Ambidextrous, but use my right hand for everything, which sucks because I'm left eye dominant. Ooh, I think I'm left eye dominant as well. Makes shooting 1,000 times harder. Yeah, yeah. That was. I think there was also the thing of like. I think actually, you know what it is? I have much better vision in my left eye, but I think I'm right eye dominant. Which is like I instead of like so I shoot with my left eye, but or like I aim with my left eye when shooting. But I just apply an adjustment in my head because I'm like it's easy. Like it's better for me to see the thing I'm aiming at. Maybe the other option would be to like wear glasses, but I don't know. I'm too silly for that. I like how there's a sign like on the bridge, like once you get like to have time. Wearing glasses while shooting is a nightmare. Makes sense. I think honestly, I like wearing glasses in general for me is something that it's like I notice them too much is a problem. Can I just run straight through? Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay. I didn't for some reason I thought I could just run straight through and not go into the nether. I'm just gonna this is probably I don't know why I'm doing this because I think I didn't have the EA headsets. Wow, thank yous. I was thinking, I was like, well, if I just run the okay, there it goes. I was like, if I just run the highway, I can confirm that it all works. But now I'm also thinking, oh, there's so much left to do on this highway. It's not just do the bridge. There's so much to light up. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back to this like next stream then. I was like, because I was like, if it is just one bridge to do, then that'd be fine. But like, it's a lot more than one bridge. Unless, who knows, maybe puppies have like, although, you know what would be cool? Because I have no lantern. We'll add something there. Oh man, out of gummies. Oh no, so am I don't have any. Gummy worms, gummy bears, gummy sharks, only have chocolate. I mean, chocolate's yummy though. Okay. So I think this bridge is the last one to do, and then we gotta add lighting to everything. Can I run around it? Will this be fine? Is this? Huh. Okay, we making it back, making it through. Okay, made it to the other side. This path is the most horse friendly. It is. Oh, I wasn't taking my horse through the water. But it is. I mean, the highways are pretty horse friendly, which is nice. Also, I actually kind of like the way that all the land. Like, I like the. I don't know. I wasn't sure about how I made the levels on this bridge last time, but I like the way like all the lanterns look on it. So W. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Hello, llama or alpaca. But yeah, I think once we get here, question, I saw a base with villagers at the surface pretty close to spawn. Am I good to use them? I don't know the rules on that. Um, if it's close to spawn, are you talking about the one like Cubert's village? Um, I think like there are like signs on it, things that like there are signs that say like don't take the beds, like they're for the villagers. So I think that might be like I would say probably not because I don't unless okay. I'll fly back because I think there's like two things that you could be talking about. But like if it's Cubert's village, but then like the then like that is like okay, I guess when you say use, like you can use them like trade with them, but you can't use them like take them and bring them to your base if it's like part of some puppy else's farm. I'll fly back because I think, or I'll fly around because I think there is a village on the other side of the mountain that you could be talking about. But if it's the one that's in the middle of the water, then probably will not be welcome for you to like take them. Was Cubert last in stream? Cubert was in stream like 15 minutes ago. On the server, I don't know when the last time he was on the server, but he was in stream like 15 minutes ago. Made a yeah, there he is. I don't know what I'm doing now. I just kind of wanted to run the highway with my horsey. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Well, well here's the whole highway. Ruff, at least this side of it. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, that was silly. Okay, well now I'm gonna take my horse back because I can't teleport my horse. So we're going back. Name and color badges look almost like vipers. Oh, they do. Oh yeah, because even has the NASA one. Very silly. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Thought you were him. Goofy heckin' sillies. And we run back. Okay, I'll go back to this horsey. Yes, got my horsey. Wait, so I'm not allowed to use them to just yeah, you can trade with them, yeah. I think there's a handful of villages that you can trade with. I just didn't know if when you said use them if you meant like you were gonna take them and like make your own villager spawner or something. But yeah, like I think Angel, Kaz, and Cubert all have villager trading areas, and I don't want to speak for them, but I'm pretty sure I've been using that. Like I think they're just like open use, as long as you don't like kill the villagers or something. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Mine's a bit run down. Yeah, your villagers kept escaping, and then I don't know. I gave up on bringing them back. Ruff, ruff, ruff. But there are also signs. I'll show you around. Once I get back to spawn, I just have to bring my horsey back. But once I get back to spawn, I'll show you the way to find the villages. Ruff, ruff, ruff. MLM flag colors faded. Aw, I guess you get another one just in time for Pride. Maybe they'll be giving them away. Ruff, 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 ruff. Sky, he wasn't talking about the village. Oh, oh no, oh no. No, your village is great. I just haven't traded with them in a while. I feel like my pride flags are cool though. Ruff, 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 ruff. Can you give Horsey a carrot? I can. I certainly can. Anyway, anyway. Ooh. So I definitely should have done this when I was coming around instead of the longer one that I did before. Wow, 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 wow. Imagine MLM tail though, so real. I do have the NB tail. I think it's like Werewolf Prince 666 is the Etsy like person that I got it from. I think he makes them in like all different pride flags. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Need a bridge there? Where's the bridge builder? Heck, I built so many bridges though. I was gonna use something else first. We'll see. If we have time at the end, maybe we will. I'm back. Welcome back, Cookie. Also welcome back, Chank. I don't know if I said that when you came back to the stream. But yeah. Wop, 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 wop. Okay. Can I show you my MLM hoodie? Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay. Let's see. Spawn, Sobly, Kaz, Angel, blah. Does this connect? I guess it does, sort of. Did we do... Oh, I think there's so many bridges left, because I don't think we connected the bridge to the center island, did we? Hmm. Yeah, because there's also that path over there, and that path doesn't connect yet. So, so there is a path, that like on that island that would connect up right here. We go straight through. So that's another one that needs to happen. Fishing pier. I think I keep going straight. Do you and Horsey fit in the tunnels? We fit in that tunnel. I don't know if we fit in all of them. There aren't too many of them. And thanks, got him back. Yippee! W. Okay, I am almost back at the spawn area, and so we will... Wow. The nice thing is all the roads connect, so if I want to show you something, I think I need to go through Mikey's house to get to the other side. I can't go through? Huh. Okay. Well, that's... How do I close this? Okay. I really thought, I was like, well, I need to get to the other side of the road, which involves going through his house, but I guess we're not. Okay, so. I think also this song, it really just does not need to have 30 seconds of rambling at the end. And you hate your friends and they hate me too. Okay, so when you were talking about the villagers, did you mean these villagers? If you're talking about these villagers, this is Cubert's village. I believe you can trade with them, just don't like steal the villagers. So yeah, that's that. They do have, okay, has this been fixed? Oh, it has been fixed. I was gonna say, there is also the villager that was trapped there didn't have access to his workstation, so he never restocks trades. But yeah, are they still here? But yeah, I don't know if Braden's still here, but this village is like, you can trade with them, but it's a player's village, so you gotta, yes, okay. If that was not the village you were talking about, and you were talking about, I think it's on the other side, other direction, this isn't the one I was talking about? Okay. Let's see. Is it... I think if I go this way and cross the bridge... Northern Highway. I think this goes... I don't know. I think they're on top of the mountain, so I don't know if this is actually going to get me there. Okay, is it? Oh, were you talking about this village? This village is not claimed by anyone, so if there are villagers in here, yeah, you can do anything with them. But I don't know if there are villagers in this one. I do remember the big tower being near it, I think. Are there villagers in this village? I'm through. Wow. Could be Kaz. Kaz's village is pretty far. So if this, there's a tower near his too. Okay. I guess we'll go over to Kaz's. So if it was this village, you can do like so I guess the short story is you can trade with any villagers anywhere. If it's a claimed village by some puppy, which like I feel like it's generally pretty clear that like when it's a claimed village, like the fact that like okay, like someone intentionally did like they have good trades for a reason, but like that one's not like a claimed village, but I also don't see villagers there anymore. So let's see. Let's go over here. Because we can also go to both Kaz's and Angel's villages from here. I think we go this way. Yeah. Ooh. I also like, we have this infrastructure and I have my horse. And so I'm like, yep, we can just, I like using the different, ooh, where does this road go? I don't know about this one. Oh, it goes here. Never mind. Oh, I should add little thingies. Blah, blah, blah. Battle area. This is a cool arena. I do like the way it's textured. Yeah. So let's go over here and up. Wow. So yeah, it's like you can trade with any of them, but yeah, just like if it's some puppy's like villager trading hall, obviously don't take the villagers from them. But yeah, if it's just like a general village, then you can take the villagers from there. I guess that was also when you were asking that question, were you asking if you could trade with them or if you could take the villagers? Never know when people say like use villagers, because like I trade with every puppy's villagers. If I trade with them, yeah, I think you should be good to trade with any puppy's villagers. I don't think any puppy has like a secret villager trading hall they don't like people to trade in. Oh, are you talking about that tower? Hello, horsey. What do you do? The way evolves to the truth. What? I have one? Oh, I didn't know you had one. Kaz's base and village, and then Angel's base and village is that way. So we'll go to Kaz's first. When you said near spawn, I didn't think of this as being near spawn. I was like, this one's a but maybe I just spent too long on like the roads. Of course you didn't know it's a secret. Is it in the basement when you told me I wasn't allowed to go in your basement? Wow. Holding on. Kaz's base is that way. Kaz's villagers are this way. If you have roads to it, it's near enough to spawn. Fair. I guess it's like, it's closer because we have roads. So like if someone just goes out and runs on the road, but before the roads were made, this felt like it was like so far away. This one, I think Kaz is fine with any puppy trading with these dudes. I got most of my enchants from Kaz's village, I feel like, or like originally I did. Also, there's a farmer over here that I have fully leveled up that Kaz doesn't like care about. so if you were looking to get like golden carrots or trade melons or stuff, he does that. Yeah. What's the okay? We're not gonna go back the same way we came, except like, oh wait, this doesn't go out that way, does it? No. Okay, so like we're sort of gonna go back the same way we came, but like once we come across the bridge, then we'll turn right. Oh, I like these. Ooh, I like the use of trapdoors on these logs. Oh, I might change. I might do a different bridge design on. It's giving me an idea. Village is about selling items like rotten flesh and farming stuff. Yeah, I feel like I use your two villages the most. Your village in Kaz's, the stinky boy. Wow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaz doesn't have issues with people trading in his village. He also doesn't come on as often anymore. So like probably would not even notice if something is out of stock. Oh, wait. You were responding to a message from a while. Oh no, I was like, never mind. I feel like somehow I just missed that message. Well, welcome back, Penguin. How has you been? Sky, guess what? What? Make it through. What? Yay! W emotes. Did I put that there? No, I definitely wouldn't have. I wonder who put that there. Silly. I put this here. I like the way this looks. Get licked. Yay! Yippee! Wags my tail. Going to spawn. But there's Kaz's base. Wow. Wow. But something's missing. What's wrong? What's right? Ooh, okay, so thingy. So one of the bridge sections that we have not finished is this goes all the way back to spawn, but we haven't made the bridge that goes back to spawn from it. This right now just connects with that path, but it will. So, okay, here's the other thing I was thinking of. This goes out here. Also, I looked for a solid 30 in the nether and couldn't find an unlooted fortress. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think I found an unlooted fortress in there either. They're definitely out there. But I think you probably got to go like Elytra first. Was there something particular you were looking for? can I send you my MLM hoodie idea? Sure. Yeah. Ruff, ruff. Netherwart. I think I have Netherwart if you need it. Bah. :3. Oh, yeah, so I was gonna say, village and :3. So, do we... So if this goes straight through, okay. If we brought this path forward and brought it like straight through the other end, could we link it up with, where are we at this point? Oh, we're like much further than I realized. Because I was gonna say, like, how difficult would it be to connect this up to, what are your thoughts on oblong spheroids? I think they're cool. Seems like a neat idea. I know for a fact, Braden wants my hoodie that I wear for training. Oh, that's silly. No graphic designer, so it's not perfect. But go look at DMs. Okay. Wow. That is silly. I like how massive the drop shadow is. Like the angle on that drop shadow has got to be like at least 30 degrees. Wow. But it looks like a silly hoodie. Drink water, I guess you. Thank yous. That is actually a thigh cam. Is silly for being silly. What's it called? Because we also, it's not just for that. Sometimes we play, like last stream, we had the controller down here, and so you could see what I was doing with the controller. Yeah, it is definitely a super useful cam. I'm gonna delete that message, because I don't know. We don't need to be talking about that. Okay. So I don't know. Oh, we planted so many firefly bushes everywhere, except these aren't even ones we planted. So okay, I was thinking if we bring this path around so that it goes from goes down there and connects to Sobley's mansion. Then we bring Sobley's mansion path around for the Oh no. I gotta if you feed a horse carrots, do they heal? Let me how do I get off? Oh no, hey, death for you. Don't hurt my horse. All of you perish. Oh no. I need to eat. It felt so right. Don't mean I'll leave. Okay. We regrouped and recovered. Where's my horse? Where is? Oh gosh. I guess he just went and like took cover. I was like, you can't. Here. Are you healed? Death for you. Leave me alone. God, I had to lock in and protect my horse. Wow. I can't be called a boy kisser. Never kissed anyone. Oh wow, so goofy. I've kissed boys. I've also kissed girls. For what it's worth. Does that make me a multi-kisser? Poly-kisser? A pan-kisser? Why are there so many mobs? Mercy. So, okay. Also a thingy. Okay, well, now I need to eat. Boy enjoyer, me too. Guys, just doing side quests? What am I doing? Didn't you cuddle lesbians once too? I did do that, yeah. That was the first time I cuddled anyone. It was cool. It was a super W. I enjoyed it. Ruff, ruff, ruff. I don't know if the side quest comment was about real life or in Minecraft. Blah blah blah. Never kissed anyone. You will though at some point. Like your flag in the background. Thankies. So I came out over this direction thinking, oh, I'll just take this path back to spawn. But this path doesn't go back to spawn. This path. What? Is it Aquila? Hey, yeah. Aquila, yay. But thank you for the follow. Hope you're welcome into the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. How do you know we can pull? Well, I feel like every puppy, just like there are people that like are matches, and it's just a matter of finding them. You don't even know how, but I think I know you're silly, and silly is W. What you want me to be? The Skyvarks Twitch makeout set meetup? That would be silly. That would be silly. Just need a kissing meetup. I'm a boy, no, I'm a man. Take me, throw me away. How can the world it's never shown? Stand here on your own. Know me, 'cause I'm not here. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Molo. Okay. Haven't kissed anyone, but have a boyfriend, but our relationship is long distance. Oh, fair. Well, maybe someday. So, okay. I think we have now run almost all of the highways that exist on the server just in this one stream. Because I realized that going this direction, we haven't built the bridges that link that back up to spawn, so I do have to retrace my steps to get back there. Which is a little goofy, a little silly, but we'll do it anyway. Look me, long as I know who I am. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. The blue one. Twitter? No, Twitter's black now. I don't know. Mine is also long distance. Heckin' goofy. That does be happen. Dumb puppies. Me! Woof. I'm a puppy. I'm like, I feel like I'm just like eavesdropping on a conversation. I'm looking over and chat's like just talking about everything. I guess so. He didn't run. There's like a loop of highways over there around like Angel's Base and stuff, and then there's a loop. There's the long trek that goes to Mikey's first house with his boyfriend. But other than that, we did all the highways today. Yeah, don't. I think it's even against Twitch terms of service to bring up stuff like that, so you don't need to mention it. But I was gonna delete that to be safe. I get what you're saying though. 'Cause I'm still here. I'm still here. So many roads. So much highway. Honestly, very W. What should we build? What should we build? Definitely meant Discord. Yeah. Goofy, silly bean. To be fair, that is like a common. It seemed like, or Facebook. Maybe you meant Facebook because Facebook has the thing where you can make events. I'm dreaming. Voice inside my head say, "You'll never reach it." It's this way. I didn't realize there was a road that went this way. I didn't even make this one. No direction. Keep trying. Keep my head held high. There's gonna be another mountain. Who's gonna wanna make it move? Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, and he goes down here. I know, it's cool. I feel like it's also cool just seeing like puppies like adding different stuff to their house, or people's adding paths to their houses. Like, it's just neat to see. Is this song from Hannah Montana? It is. It is. This is the Climb is the song. I think it's from the Hannah Montana movie. These are the moments I'm gonna remember most that. Okay. Okay. Starlight, we're putting you in the stables. Oh, hungry after that? Growing up with sisters, I do have a lot of sisters. Wow. Super cool idea for base. I want to do like a hobbit hole. Ooh, W. Those are super cool kind of bases. I feel like my base, I didn't do too much on like the base itself, but like I feel like I terraformed pretty well going up to it. And then I ended up like the basement I went crazy on. All the basements. I don't know. Some puppy said they were gonna put a basin here in this little crawl space, and I gave them permission to. I don't know if they're still going to, but I see they put a pot down. But yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna put anything in there. But like, right? I feel like this was such a good. Like, I don't know. I'm not moving my base because this turned out so well. Ruff. Two sisters, two stepsisters, no brothers. Super fair. I also do not have well, I also do not have brothers. Every few weeks my asthma makes my ribs hurt and it feels like my boy period. W? Do you see the penalty Gabriel skied yesterday? I don't know what that means. I don't understand those words. Okay. Going down. Oh, not this side. This one. Hey. Oh wait, no. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna come in here and see creeper farm, slime farm. Should we make a slime farm? Slime farm could be cool. Waterfall, highways, bridges, light posts. Waterfall could also be cool. Should we go work on a waterfall? Should we see? Okay. Let's go check out potential waterfall build. That could be fun. Arf. Blah. So, I was thinking, okay, this goes back to the original lore discussion of like this sea. I think is salt water. Like I consider this to be a saltwater like ocean, and this which makes this an estuary where like brackish water exists. Because I'm thinking of this as a freshwater tributary to that, like, I guess it would be a bay would be the more accurate, like, description. And so I think at the end of this, oh, right here, I was going to build a waterfall that comes off this mountain, maybe? Or was it, I don't think it was the other mountain, right? Which really makes sense. I'm not going to interfere with whatever's going on over there. Yeah. If I could find you now, things would get better. What? So yeah, I think lore-wise, in order to convey the fact that that is freshwater, that this is freshwater, I think a waterfall right here would be like perfect. But that like I just don't know that feels like a big task. Tonight Tree spot 2. Oh, oh wow. Kaz is building. Do you think Kaz would mind if I built a waterfall down there? Or, or, what if the waterfall is like, how do I, is that it? Okay. I was like, how do I engage my elytra without a rocket? What if it like comes out of the side of the mountain and it's actually just that part and it goes down? I think that'd be cool. Sky, get rid of this one. They support my rival team. Oh, that's goofy. But yay, head pets. Wow, thank yous. Look in your eyes. I don't know. I feel like that is gonna be a big tree when it gets built. That's what I'm thinking. But also I don't know. I kind of am enjoying just kind of like yapping with chat and not actually like thinking about building something. Plus, I mean, like we built what did we do? We successfully completed the geometry dash level. So even if I don't like finish anything, I'm just flying around the world, not building anything. But even if I don't build anything, it's not a wasted day. But let me go down. I'll grab some lanterns. Lot of soccer talk going on in there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, okay, actually a few things. We don't need this or this. Ooh, firefly bush. When did we get that? We don't need that or this or this. Also this and that. We have these, and then I'm gonna grab this. So I think I might not build a bridge. And I said I was going to do something other than build a bridge. And so I'm going to leave the dark oak over here. Because I'm going to use that in the next bridge I build. But the other stuff I think should be fair game for what I'm about to do, which is lighting up part of the path. Let me put that in. So I will grab everything that might be useful for that. Lot of I don't understand anything about soccer. I'm like I know a little bit about American sports, but that's one where it's just not really a thing here. Wah wah wah. Okay. What even to light up? Gosh. Oh, we could use iron chains too. Those would be good. You know, probably better. You know what we gotta do? We gotta take these and make thingies. We're gonna make fences. Okay. Oh wait, we have so many dark oaks. Put this here and this, and then we can take these and assorted these. We don't need these. Let's sort these in. Prefer boxing or anything else? Super fair. Ba. Not my thing. Football, like some other sports. Yeah, valid. I feel like I watch a lot of, or like, I pay attention to like a lot of college sports in like college basketball, college football, college baseball, which what's it called? Georgia Tech's doing well in college baseball now, which is cool. If you need extra iron chains, also have copper chains. Ooh, copper chains could be cool. I don't think I need any. I was actually just like my reasoning behind what I'm doing now is like instead of like searching for new materials, I am going to use the things that I'm not going to use for the bridge and make what's it called? And light stuff up with it. What was I doing for the, oh, I would do log, right? Log and then fence posts and then a sign. Was I using signs? I need to go look at the, also the music's a little loud. I need to go look at what I was doing for street lights. Very, very good rivalry. Look at the Italian league. Keep that in mind. Done that and boxing when I was younger. Oh, neat. What does it say? Sky is playing. Why does it say Sky is playing Geometry Dash? It shouldn't. I thought it says it should have updated to Minecraft, right? Yeah, I think it says Minecraft now. We did play Geometry Dash earlier though. We played on Discord. Oh, I still have Geometry Dash open. We beat, or I'll close that. We beat X Step. I started. Yay! Thank you for your head pats. Rough. I started stream by beating X Step, but we actually beat it very quickly. We went from 79% to 80, or no, we went from 80% to 100% in one attempt. Isn't that crazy? You beat X Step? I did. It was fun. That's crazy. Yippee! Crazy because it's difficult, or crazy because like it doesn't seem like I would be able to do it. But yeah, I don't know. It was fun. Like a bird, you only fly away. But yeah, we be doing some Minecrafts now. I thought you did. Did you not? What? I feel like I missed something. The second one and the first one combined? What did I feel like I missed something. The second one and the first one combined? What the, like... Just the... I don't know what that means. I beat the level in Geometry Dash called, like, X-Step. It's just the, like, the thingy that is, like, it's a level. It's a level in Geometry Dash. It's one of the Rob Top levels. I'm just going through those in order. I feel like we're getting through those, like, a lot. Like a bird, I only fly away. Oh, okay. What if I need more lanterns, I think is maybe the first thing I'm gonna do. And I need to stop grabbing random things out of these chests. Let's see. Let's put this in. Did we really not have that many firefly bushes? Huh. I'm gonna grab this and this. That. Come over here. We get all these. Okay. Then. Honestly, I want to get into arm wrestling, but it has too much of fem build. Those guys are beasts. That's fair. Yeah. I don't know. Arm wrestling is a lot of technique, but yeah, you do gotta be tough to do it. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up. And we're gonna go look at what's happening. Lift weights and rowing machine will help with that. Rowing machine, yeah, rowing actually does help a lot with arm wrestling because you get like a ton of forearm strength. Oh, so these are just fences. Okay. Like a bird, fly away. Row for lats. There. I did. Do you know something crazy? I used to be really good at rowing in high school. Did like went like pretty far in like in all that. If any puppy knows like rowing at times, I like my senior year, my last 2,000 meter like test was a it was under 6 minutes and 20 seconds, which is like that was a pretty big flex. I don't know if I could get close to that, but I was also like I was pretty light back then. I think I was like I don't know, I was actually like I guess light for a rower, heavy for like for me. I don't know. But I thought that was pretty good. So, oh, did we I didn't even notice it. One of these is missing. Oh, wow. That was a lot of, that was a lot of, one of these is missing a lantern. Where is that? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. 120 kilograms. Wow. That's times 2.2. Oh, it's like 250 pounds, which is that like two plates is 225, right? I don't know. Do they have different like weight plates in like the metric system? Jesus, what? What did I miss? In freedom units, you multiply by 2.2. There's 2.2 pounds per kilogram. I know that one. So that is, I guess I did that wrong, but that's like 240 plus. Oh, I guess it is. It's probably about 250. 240 plus 24. It's 264 pounds. I'm just translating. I knew this was missing one. Blah. I think I did that right. Twitter just traumatized me. Oh no. Oh no. This stick here, 275. Wow. You're saying, when you say 275 times 2, are you saying like 275 for 2 reps, right? You're not doing like 275 on each side? That would be a lot. Okay. I was like that would be crazy for a bench. So I'm late. It was at Seaside Heights Boardwalk with my bestie. Ooh, W. Well, welcome in. Yes. hope you had lots of fun. You didn't miss much. You just been yapping about stuffs, and we beat Geometry Dash level. You also missed, there was a lot of muzzling that happened. Wow. Yay, head pets. Made me go on a couple rides, but I was scared, so I made him hold my hand. Ooh, W. Hand holding. Love that. Sir. Good. Never mind. Can't lift near 600 unless you're Eddie Hall. Yeah, at least on bench. I think I did 1750 on leg press, one of the ones that has like the sled on the top and you're like inverted. That's like probably the most impressive like lifting stat I could have. I know I have some more impressive like exercise stats, but that's just because I run a lot. Wow. Here we go. These need lanterns too. He has soft hands. He's never worked a day in his life, and it shows. But I like his soft hands. Yippee! I like soft hands too. You make the head pats redeem that every time you redeem it, Sky comes to you and gives you head pats. That might be a more expensive redeem. That's silly. Also came home with a child. You impregnated your boyfriend? I mean, what? Something. I'm still here. Also, he's not my boyfriend, just my bestie. Super fair. Well, W best friend. And you got him pregnant? No, he impregnated me. Oh, he got you pregnant? Oh, that's silly. Well, glad you had the funds together. Straightest best friendship ever. Yeah, in history will say they were just friends. What if I do this? Oh, I kind of like this. Wait. Why have I never done this before? The sky, I'm still here. Wah, 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 wah. Arf. Wah. He impregnated you too? You say no, I read the message that said he impregnated me. I was not saying he impregnated me. That would be silly. Can't deny it. No, that's not what I meant. Now I have a seagull child because he found $1 on the ground and we out of the claw machine. Oh, goofy, very silly. Um, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow. Oh, we could definitely we could do this. I think we still have bone blocks in one of these shulker boxes, so maybe I'll make more of these dudes. Something good. Oh, I'm not using my gotta do this. There. And I put this here. I feel like maybe here. Wow. Okay. Ruff. Too young to have children? Valid. Oh no, I've been muzzled. Ruff. Have tons of bones laying around for my farm, so you need some to sell. Okay, wow. Can I automate making new firefly bushes? Okay. This is, heck, being muzzled is so tough because you can't bark, and I don't know how to not bark. Okay. 2:45, so you go till 2:47. Why is this like not lined up? Why is this not lined up? There we go. That's better at least. Some friends or you'll be lonely. Looks more restrictive than a pup hood. It is a muzzle made for actual dogs, so it is a little silly. And so not allowed to bark while wearing the muzzle, otherwise the time restarts, which is silly and tough. Very Femjin, I don't think you were here when it got redeemed the first few times, but it is like it is something that is tough for me to get used to not barking. Has the beans, the collar, the muzzle, fluff. Oh no. Okay, goes to 2:48 now. This is tough. Yeah. So for anybody who don't know, if I bark, the time restarts, and so I have to work for 2 minutes without barking. Good boy. Yay, that's me. I'm a good boy. I'm a good puppy. Oh gosh, I almost barked again. Didn't you bark when you were on the phone with your mom? Yeah, I did. Tail wags, I got you. Let's do that. This is silly. Yeah. There. And then we put on our tail. Mm-hmm. Okay, heck, yeah, I did accidentally bark. So I guess we're going to 2:49. Heckin, recognize this song? Where is it from? I don't know if it's from a movie. I know that it's just a pretty song. It's like 60 years or something like that. Yeah. But, I need to. I need to not bark. Oh wow. That's tough. I don't think it's Avicii. It is maybe it is. So it's the song name is 60 years old, and it says the artist name is 7 years in Tibet. So like I don't know who sings it, because like 7 years in Tibet sounds like it would be like the album title, but maybe that's it. Maybe that's the artist name. I just imagine it'd be like the name of a person. Okay. 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 I can refrain from barking for another 45 seconds. What the wuff? Lucas Graham was the original. Oh, true. Yeah, that does sound right. Mm-hmm. But. That the singers had Graham in his name somewhere. Yeah. No, I think that is right. That was actually so my friends and I sometimes do trivia, and this one of the what bonus points is like name the artist of that song, and I think my friend did write down Lucas Graham. Um, I know that because it's my dad's favorite. Oh, W. It is a pretty song. Sky Song Request, Vox Populi. I could add that. I think I'm pretty sure it's in the playlist at some point. So it's like, bah. Add to queue. You can take the muscle off now. Yippee! W. Thank you. I it's tough not to bark. But also my fur's not always like this. I was just wearing a hat at the start, so then it like I don't know, it's not as fluffy as usual. Which looks silly because it's like it is a little fluffy. It is a little fluffy. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. It is I feel like my fur is very gay though, and I like that. But listening to the Living Tombstone right now. Oh, that's like they did. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Ruff. Good puppy. Yay, that's me. I'm a good puppy. And then we go back to Minecraft. Back to Minecraft. I guess I could have played Minecraft while doing that. Gay fur is better than straight fur. I agree. Points at you. Boy kissing cutie. Valid. W. Real. But yeah. So that's a silliness. Bah. Can I where put thing? What do I use to log here? Like I don't know. We're doing a lot of like experimenting with different different ways to light up the paths, and I feel like this this was a pretty short path that we did, but I feel like this looks pretty good. Doesn't that look pretty? It's I don't know. I don't want to be too repetitive with like the same lampposts everywhere. So I was like, yeah, we can use like the trees and nature and everything else. So ill at the moment. It hurts to cough. Oh my gosh, sorry. Hopefully you feel better soon. Bah. Construct. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a amazing day, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Arf. Let's be alone together. Can you do 3 times 54 minus 9 to the 4th divided by 0 plus 1? So 9 to the 4th divided by 0. So okay, like PEMDAS, right? So like before you subtract that, like we would evaluate 3 times 54, we'd evaluate 9 to the 4th, and then we would divide it by 0. But 9 to the 4th divided by 0 is undefined. So the entire expression is undefined. Yes. so yeah, I can. That's the answer. Yeah. I guess we could evaluate it as a limit, but like but or no, we couldn't because there's not like a variable approaching 0. Yeah. Yeah, we can't L'Hopital's that. It would just be like approach infinity. It is not convergent. I guess I'll go this way. Did I need the Just a dead man. Wow. Yeah, how are you? That's silly. What's a despot? I should look that up. I was like, I don't know what that actually means. Do we have bone block? We do. I guess I'll put these in there for a while. Hmm. Ruff, 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 ruff. I won't write this. I'll just sing. It's super fair. It's a fun song. I like the. Is it Christian Borle? Is that who voices the Lucifer? Who voices Lucifer? Um, I like when he says, "I am so spooky." It sounds goofy. Let's see. Let's see. Christian Borle is one of the artists on the. Oh, Jeremy Jordan. That's Christian Borle is who's singing right now. Jeremy Jordan is Lucifer, I think. Maybe I don't know. I mix them up only because they like I only know them from the thing. Me, I'm the devil himself. So sure, Borle. Yeah. Okay. I was like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I like the part where he goes, "I am so spooky." Um. Sad boy noises. Oh no, why sad? What sorts of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of music. I like music that like conveys emotion and you can sing along to. I like a lot of music from soundtracks. I like I like different like a couple of rock songs, a couple of rap songs. I like a lot of like emo alt music, and by that I just mean pop punk. I don't know, random thingies. I like Phil Collins, but mostly just in his soundtrack eras. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, let's get some of these. Oh, we need to break these down. Oh no, I don't want leaf litter. uh, bed boy pushing 19. Beatrice wanted 2 more years on her ID. Hi, wee puppy. Hi, Sharky. Welcome back. How was the gym? Blah 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 blah. Oh, how was your gym crush? Someone needs to put a garbage disposal in the Enderman farm. Fair. Is there it? Ooh, is there not one? You're poison. Can I pick you? Oh, back with me. Maybe hey, and she handed me a chase. Yeah, my face went as pink as a Whitney. W Lark. More TLT cam on my playlist. Interest. Oh, the Living Tombstone. Wow. Well, thank you for the lurk. Tim Crush ain't here. Oh no, what's even the point? Compost bins, but not like lava garbage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's like maybe the idea is just like throw it off into the void. I definitely end up grabbing stuff, but a lot of times I just put it in my sorting system. Kid pushing 19. Nowhere to find me. This ought to be enough. I don't know how many firefly bushes we could really go through, but we seem to go through a ton. Is 2 stacks? 2 stacks is not going to be enough. Okay, better get back to it. Okay, well, see you in a little bit. Hope the rest of your workout goes well. Ruff, ruff. Okay, and we do more of this. Ba, 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 ba. Ruff. Waiting here so long. And nothing could go wrong. I see, what's it called? Astral is enjoying the musics. Some music on their own playlist, which is silly. We're actually gonna go through all of our, I guess we're just gonna use all the bone meal we have and see how many we get. Only know her name. I feel like, is this a process that can be automated? I feel like it should be able to. The problem is you don't know. Well, yeah, I guess actually, we could definitely just do like if we only had one, like a dispenser, and then we only had one, like, yeah, a dispenser and a piston, and only having one block of like dirt that it could grow on, that would work. Falling for her seems to have that invisible touch. Relationships are so hard. I agree. Relationships are tough. It takes time and energy, and also the right people and a good match and everything else. But when they work well, and it's very cool. Very cool to be like in a relationship with some puppy that you love. Okay, there's another stack of bone meal used. What? Have to sing this? I won't write it all. I think that might be a lyric. From my experience, relationships are actually really easy. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's tough to find, the right person, and then sometimes they do stupid stuff. What do we wake up to? Fell asleep on stream. We are farming fireflies right now. Falling for her. To have that invisible touch. Bop, bop, bop. So we be doing this. Up and down and taking all these. Wow. Ecliptic, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. What are you up to today? Nice. Yeah, so just being silly. Braden gonna go sleep, unless you love me enough to message. That's goofy. Well, hopefully that goes well. How often you go outside? Next question. I don't know. I actually, so I do a lot of running. I like zoomies and walkies, and so like I actually kind of get a lot of outside time. Okay. All the small things, truth brings. Take one look. Your ride, best check. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Does pizza belong on pineapple? Yes. Anytime I see my friends with a pineapple out on their counter, I just put a pizza down immediately. Wow. Is it weird? I want a new version of 101 Dalmatian scene where they're talking about the owners and their pups walking by, and I wanted to include someone walking puppy boy. Real? W? Need to like go to a fur con and get some cool people to just like record that with. The prizes let me know she cares. See, it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. They open a new crumble 15 minutes away from you? Oh, I need that. Angry Birds ear insta-gif? Interesting. I don't know what that means. Where is our... Oh, there's our food. I was gonna say, where's our food? So, we kind of only put the... We only put the fireflies down in forest, so I think we're good for that. And we put them down in the forest all the way up here. So, we can keep moving forward now. Arf, arf, arf. It ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. After it hurts, but at least I know I can sing my ordinary life and Vox Populi. W. Nose is bleeding. Oh no, you sang too hard. Did we? And I think we did this little side too. Oh yeah. Turned out so. Stop dying. I'm experiencing so much kinetic energy. Tell the nose to stop. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Slow Water Eating Chicken. Hardest hack. Oh, long distance definitely is tough. I want cookies. Maybe I'll make cookies after stream. Crumble comment reminded me. I was like, I like cookies. In the way. Always rearrange. How to do what's best for me. Be okay. To move on and be who I am. Don't belong here. Hope you understand. Well, someday. You can't just lick me? Watch me. Me and my friends? Crumble's a horrible company? Oh no, what'd they do? I just like the cookies. Watch it. Slip away. What? Wish I could craft notch apples. Yeah. Is it? You can craft gapples, but like I think it used to be. Wasn't there used to be a recipe for that? Like it used to be that you could use gold blocks to make notch apples, and it was like gold ingots for gold apples. I think. But yeah, I think they got rid of it because it was like too OP. If you lick people, they belong to you. Oh well. I guess all my friends belong to me. W. That's why they're called my friends. What about everything we've been through? What about trust? Never meant to hurt you. What wasn't I supposed to do? I'll miss you. Got to move on and be who I am. Belong here. Hope you understand. Wah. Looks away in a totally not dare way. Not like I am one, because I'm not. Okay, so like, in a not dare way, so like, tsundere is a type of dare, but like, dare is like, it's like, that's like a type. Like, I don't know. It's like if tsundere could be like shy person, where like the soon is like shy and dare is like person. It's like, or so like dare is just like the category, or is like the type of category, versus like tsundere is a thing within that type of category. So that translates to like looks away in a way that's unlike any person that exists, like sort of thing, or unlike anyone in the Omegaverse. No, where does that, I guess in like anime universe. Bah. Fun facts. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Why is I'm gonna allow that message. That got auto-modded for a silly reason. Can only be in one place at once. So real. I don't know. I like licking and biting my friends. In a completely platonic way. I'm just weird. All the things you said, all through my head, run through my head. Is not enough. Hmm. What do we have in our inventory? We'll put it on this. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Yeah. Okay. How would your boyfriend feel if he knew you were looking at people that weren't him? Goofy. Sky, give us a weird fact. Ohio is the only state in the United States whose name does not contain any of the letters in the word mackerel. That is a fact. That is actually a fact. You can look it up. Or I guess just verify it. Is not enough. And oh, I didn't think that through. What? Hate Ohio? Why? Excuse me. That saying usually works because I say to my friend that does have a boyfriend. Oh, interesting. I would 100% bite my friends if all my friends weren't either normies or long distance. Fair. Weird fact is turtles can breathe through their butts. Interesting. I feel like I've heard that one. I don't know how that works though. No way. That's peak timing. What did I miss? What was the timing? Bah. Okay. I don't know. I thought that was a fun fact. What are you all doing down there? Is not no. We are definitely going through our spare resources. No, we put that one up. Up one higher. My mind. Can we put, I don't know. I think it was fine. W3 Stream Streak Supreme, welcome back. Hi. What have you been up to? You know what keeps a dumb puppy saying what for a few minutes? Is sending that message. I won't fall for it. Ba. We be making progress. What if I did this? That could be cool. I like that design too. Ba. The one I'm most familiar with is the Fitzroy River turtle. The one I'm most familiar with is the red slider turtle. I rescued a baby one that was hurt. Me and my sister did when we were kids, and then yeah, raised him up for a while. But Q check. But no, nevertheless, quits now, baby. I'm a wreck. All citizens of Montgomery, Alabama, automatically evil. Why is that? What'd they do? Hanging lantern from Beehive, maybe? Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit low, so I was like, I might just build around it. I don't like. It'd be cool if we could do something to complement it, but I don't want to like. Yeah, I don't know what I would do to complement it. Left an hour. Your love would be too much. Left in the dust. I stuck by ya. Sunflower. Make it easier. A reason to. Someone walking out. I don't know, I'm thinking, I guess we go until we run out of fence posts. Oh no, I guess we run out until we run out of oak fences, and then we turn around and put down some firefly bushes, and then we come back. Cause yeah, I feel like we're making good progress, but yeah. Goodbye. Sunflower. That looks pretty in the nighttime. Wah, ba, 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 ba. We do one here. I guess we do. I don't know. I feel like. Why don't we just put this here? I feel like it's different on stairs. Let's do that. Oh no. Oh no. I progressively lost more of my normal socks and start wearing my cute socks for W. Ba ba ba. Maybe, but no. Back in Sky's Day? Back in whose day? What do you what do you mean? What you say that like I'm old. Bah. You get and you let your heart. Okay. Oh, we put one here too. Put one in both of these. Wow. Yeah, you are old? Nuh-uh. Who's this guy's old? Penguin. Penguin called me old. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. 5 quadrillion doesn't mean he can't be in his heyday. True. What are you doing? What are you doing? Death. Death for you. I guess I'll sleepy. Silly things. Me? There shall be no twink death. That's what I'm saying. You're at least 18. That's pretty old. I mean, if that's your definition, then fine. Older than living cells. Give a rest. Real. Can I get that bone? This one? Yeah, he has this one. Ooh. Is this? I don't know. Don't know. Don't know where to put stuffs. Wow. What's that pig doing? We put another one here. Put this here. I mean, we are basically at the end of the forest. 35 plus is Ankh. I'll take that. That seems reasonable. That way I'm not Ankh. that's like I got plenty of time. I guess now we just spam firefly bushes. Oh, what you get when you let your heart win. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks reasonable. Alright, Sky, I'm gonna post a picture of the mug I'm getting in a few days. Getting it for free, watching a stream 100 times, and its clan logo on my warframe. Ooh, that seems cool. Sky, can I pet the breeding dog? Of course, I think so. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Wah, wah, wah. It's in general in Discord? Okay, I will take a look. Where's my Discord? Oh. My Discord still had the thing that Astral had sent open. And so I didn't recognize it in the place. In general. Ooh, that looks super cool. W mug. Bah, 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 bah. There, and we go here. Am I going up and spamming these? Wow, so many of these, but it will look good when it's done. There, and we'll do this and that. Perfect for Pride. Clan is called Spectrum Syndicate. Super friendly. Yippee! W. Gay hoodie. Yes, the gay hoodie. I love pets. Me too. I do be a fan of the pets. Both having pets and getting pets. Maria Kio. Okay. This and then that and then this. I don't know. I don't know the words of this song. I think most of them are not in English, so I just kind of make up sounds that sound kind of similar. Also, oh, they're yapping to each other again. I see. Almost done with this. And then I think we finished everything up to this point, right? Did we? Oh, I was gonna say, did we accidentally lose a shulker box? Right there, Maria, let me in. What if I go back this way? Was it Braden? Were you the one who was saying you needed nether wart? I might have some if you need it. I completely forgot about that until just now. Since I'm headed back to my base. I think, like, in my head, I was like, oh, I'll, like, do that when I get back to my base. But then I was just, like, never there. Have another wart farm? Oh, you probably have more than I do. So hot in England. It's been raining during stream here, so I imagine it's colder here. Well, others don't. We do have this landing pad up here, which I think is better than anything that looks nice. Your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. Probably you can get to it if you need it, Sky, or you can read it if someone else does. Yeah, I don't, what is it called? I don't need it, so I guess that was also the, blah, blah, blah. I think some puppy in chat mentioned needing it. I think it might have been Braden, but then I was like, or they mentioned not being able to find it in the nether because the nether already being looted. I was like, oh, let me, but then I'm like, where would it even be? Would it be in here? I have one, so I might not be the source. It was Braden? Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Well, if you, Braden, if you need any, maybe ask Angel. I was like, I'm not the source. Oh, get some to have on hand. I will at some point. I don't even know, like, what do you use that for? Potions? What am I gonna do for the rest of, I think I might, I don't know, I think that was enough. We honestly accomplished a lot. On the road. It might not look like it because it's a lot of like paths already existed, but But I mean, we also farmed up all these firefly bushes. Base ingredient for potions. Definitely need it for brewing. That makes sense. I've honestly never done much brewing. Can you automate brewing stands? Is that like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm like, because then I guess you could make farms for all the ingredients for like a health potion or like fire resistance or something, and then like make a farm for like something. Awkward potion, which I think which makes all the potions. Neat. I feel like I don't know. It's like that seems like it'd be a cool thing to do, but I don't like use potions a lot either. Well, I could see it being like in like a mod pack if like potions ended up being like a common like recipe that gets used for something, or like common in a recipe for something, then being like that. But most mod packs will have something that makes like the automation easier anyway. Oh wait, oh it's actually cleared out. W. Neat. Huh. You know, sometimes it's silly looking at these and being like, huh, I wonder where everything is. Matching tattoos. Wow. Alright. I was like, I know we did put a lot of assorted random thingies in there. Okay. And they go over here, and I think these both go in. Oh, maybe one goes here and the other one goes here. No, they're not. These are. I feel like I messed this up. This one was just supposed to be armor, and this one was just supposed to be tools, and these are not sorted the way that I originally was thinking of doing it. But, like, it's really not a problem. I'm never really going into this. Some good ones like water breathing or fire res, make them last up to 8 minutes. Oh, that'd be useful. Yeah, maybe at some point. Maybe at some point I'll get into potions. I'm not doing potions anytime soon. But yeah, it is like, I guess I could see why someone would want to, but I think that is like, I don't know, it's like, I feel like my playstyle, it's like the same reason I don't use a shield, it's just like my playstyle, I don't like, it's not something I'm gonna end up doing. Wah, wah, wah. Another life. Okay, and then I don't think, okay. Wait, I don't know. I might just switch to just chatting for a little bit. I was like, feel like, don't have anything in particular I'm like trying to do in Minecraft right now. Wah. Fire resistance, very good of exploring the nether. Yeah, that makes sense. Does it make you completely immune to lava? Cause that like, I think in my head one of the reasons why I don't see it as being like as useful is like I imagine like fire resistance being like fire protection on armor. But it's like if it makes you completely immune, then like that seems useful. Take no damage. Well, that seems useful. Definitely in the nether and probably like other spaces too. Especially if you keep accidentally getting lit on fire. But I don't know. I was like, just kind of want to chill for a little bit. Didn't have anything particular planned. Just silliness and stuffs, and we did some stuffs in Minecraft and did stuffs in Geometry Dash, and also, wow, this is I don't know. I was like, I wasn't planning on like ending stream immediately, but I was also like, another thing to mention is if oh yeah, for puppies who weren't here at the start when I mentioned it, we're gonna do a community game event next Saturday, so next weekend. So that'll be fun. I don't think, honestly, most of them you don't have to download anything for either. It's just gonna be like Gartic Phone. And although I guess Bloons and Super Auto Pets are things you got to download for, but then like Open Guesser is not. But yeah, I was like, maybe I'll reiterate that because I was like, wanted to give people like a heads up before doing that. But I'm posting the schedule tonight too, so I'll put it in there. If you're blasting for ancient debris and fall into lava, yeah, that makes sense. Would does see? I mean, it seems like it has a lot of uses for sure. Wah, bah, 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 bah. Um, this would be a tough song to like what's it called? A tough song to come on while I'm wearing the muzzle because I would definitely bah, 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 bah. I definitely want to bark. I want to bark along. Um, Graves melt in lava and they aren't supposed to. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's intended functionality or not. But yeah, I know that's not like that's not just a Bedrock thing. That's like Bedrock and Java. We lose graves in lava, which like I guess like it's not the end of the world because like if you died in lava, your stuff would get burned up anyway. So it's like it's not better than just like plain vanilla, but it is like it is worse than having a grave that would like survive through the lava. It was a setting you turned on and they still melt. I don't think I ever turned on the setting. Like I think it was just like that. If there's a setting I can change to like turn that off, that would be nice. But like that was not like I'm pretty sure like we've had two Graves data packs. One of them just didn't work. I think it's because the texture block is something destroyed in lava. Yeah, I think that is like I think that's the reason. But I don't think that's something that we ever had the ability to change, unfortunately. But yeah, that's like in vanilla, like without graves, you'd also lose yourself in lava. I think it would be worse if it was like, oh, your grave doesn't like survive in water, and then it's like, oh, well, if you die in water, you lose stuff. And it's like, well, that's not intended. So it's like, yeah, we could make it better. One of the setting when reading them was graves persist in lava. Interesting. Is that like let's see. What's it called? Um yeah, if you send me that one, I can also try turning it on because like I don't want them to break in lava. I'm getting bullied by friends. I figured out I'm clicker trained. Such a wow. Aw, good puppy. But well, the issue is your grave holds items, and if those items are netherite, they still burn and destroyed. That's fair. Yeah, I guess that is one you wouldn't lose. But yeah, that's like if there's a way we can just change it so that that doesn't happen, that'd be good. Is holding my mouse sideways weird? Probably not. I don't think like the sideways keyboard. Yeah, I mean like I don't think you can ever be weirder than like the grip people use when they play CS:GO competitively. So it's like probably fine. Netherite isn't supposed to burn in lava. Yeah, no, I got it when you mentioned netherite. Arf, arf, arf. Bah. Then we gonna roll. Then we let it rock. Don't let it go. Arf. Bah, 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 bah. Roll. Then we gotta roll. Then we let it rock. Don't let it go. Arf. Hmm. Hmm. I was just doing some looking, being a looker around of different things. I might send. I was preparing for eventual raid. Bah, bah, bah. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Such meanies. I don't think we're meanies. I mean you still getting clicks. I think it sounds like W friends. Like cause it's kinda like I feel like the outcomes are either they make fun of you or they're like, oh, that's nice. And then they just like you're like, are you even really my friends? But it's like I don't know, it's like they feel comfy making fun of you at least, hopefully. Hopefully it's just teasing. Arf. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Arf. Um, arf, ruff, ruff. Do you ever do you know this song? This song is a Celine Dion song. There's a Toby Keith song, When You Kiss Me Like This, and it's a like it is like the tempo and it's like the tempo is the same as Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now, and also like I guess like they do the melody, but like with the, or like the same melody in parts, but like with different. I guess like they sample the melody, but with different instruments, if that makes sense. So I guess like they cover the melody, but they don't use it as their melody, but they're still using the same tempo. Like it's very like clearly, if you listen to both songs like back to back, like it's very clear that Toby Keith was like just like wrote that song and was like, oh, I am gonna like I'm inspired by Celine Dion. But there's like I feel like 0%, like there's like 0.001% crossover between Toby Keith fans and Celine Dion fans. And I feel like No Puppy ever like puts that together. But I don't know, every time I hear one of those two songs, I think of it ever since I like heard it in like the other song and then I realized that there was a connection. But that's silly. But yeah, anyway, that song, this song came on, so that made me think of the other one. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. Wow. And is Celine Dion still alive? Probably. I feel like the 80s weren't that long ago. I also don't know if she's from the 80s. I just assume that this sounds like a song they would play in the 80s. Anyway, I may end up sending a readout. But yeah, I had lots of fun, silly Sunday stream, and honestly, it's got to be Pride Month already. The 80s were 46 years ago. Well, okay, I know they were before my time, but like you wouldn't expect someone to be dead at 46. Like I guess like my mom grew up in the 80s. I feel like so like, and she's alive, and so I'm like, and she wasn't born in the 80s, but like she grew up in the 80s. And so I'm like, well, if Celine Dion was like, and people like make popular music when they're younger. And so I'm like, if Celine Dion was like, if I use that assumption to be like, well, she's probably just a little bit older than my mom, then Celine Dion's only 58. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if she's probably like based on these assumptions, she's probably a little bit older than my mom, and my mom's alive, so Celine Dion's probably alive too. That's was my reasoning anyway. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's the right reasoning, but it got me the right answer. But if she's only 58, maybe she would have been making music in the 90s, not the 80s. But this sounds like 80s music. Like it sounds like I don't know. It sounds like something that'd be in, but like I guess it does sound more like 90s. Toby Keith was only 62. Yeah, but like we all heard about that when he passed. Because it's like he died so young. Yeah, very unfortunate. Rest in peace. Stuff happens. It does. But yeah. Had a fun stream on Pride Month Eve with every puppy, and tomorrow will be Pride Month. We're probably going live tomorrow, I think, probably around the same time, maybe slightly later than we did today. White Guy, hi, welcome back to stream. How are you doing? Yes. But yeah, posture check. I got you. Thank you for the posture check. But yeah, it was very cool. We hit the. Oh, why do we have the? Why is Spinosaurus here, but we don't? Oh no, it's because our follower and I was like, where are the follower goals and stuff? So before next stream, I will set a new follower goal, which I think it sounded like people's were cool with. If I make my follower goal for 1,500, I'm gonna paint my nails on stream, which I think would be a cool thing. That'd be a fun thingy to do, and then. Yes. So I think that's all that. But yeah, if you are new here and you enjoyed your stay, don't forget to follow so you can join the next stream. If you want to know when the next stream is, ! Discord to join the Discord. And I post my stream schedule in the stream schedule channel every Sunday night, which is tonight. So I will be posting an updated one, but I think next stream should be tomorrow. Painting nails? Heck yeah. Yes. And then yeah, if you want to stick around for the raid, ! Raid to get the raid message. Let me copy this person's username. They're playing retro. Is this spot? I don't know. I was like, I'm just gonna. Seems like they have a cool model, and they have one viewer. So I think we'll send you over there. Just Ruff, ruff, ruff. There. Have a good night, Sky. Thank you. I hope you do too. Thank you, every puppy, for stopping by. It was fun. We beat the geometry dash level and just hung out for a while. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for showing up. But yeah. Bye bye. Bye, every puppy.